is this game is called Ty. Never can anyone else either. Oh my god.
Are you dual streaming?
Yeah, I am.
To be that cursed. What if
Just
we went the other
curious.
way? Oh, that's bad.
I realized that I didn't have
oh.
audio up.
I need to add Ty Peak.
High peak.
Ty Peak. Yeah, I got a really funny picture. I'll throw it on my stream. Hold on.
I'll speak of the devil.
Okay, hello.
I gotta get the GIF.
Hello.
What? Okay.
How do you feel about being called the devil by Coral?
It's a common expression,
I
but
don't have it anymore.
Oh.
Okay, there's Ty Peak.
just Coral and I are rivals.
Completely one-sided, by the way.
There's Ty Peak.
True. Would you post it, Matt?
Oh, it's on my stream. It's on my video.
Oh, I see.
It's Ty
Oh
Peak.
my god. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of look like two hands like holding a head.
It does.
But yeah, that's cool.
It's literally just him ledge grabbing on something, and at the right angle, it just looked really funny.
Oh yeah.
So much green. Not enough. Actually, I think I'm being silly.
I'm just like quickly looking back at my 80% PB to desperately try to memorize the route again.
You got it.
At like 2x speed.
I'm just totally winging it.
That's probably a better strat, honestly.
The one I'm worried about is Outback. The Outback, like mid-game round, it's a little...
That's
Little
chill.
goofy.
Bridge is just terrifying in any percent. Bridge is the scary part.
Yeah.
I'm still going for bridge
I don't know
one.
why it's Bridge West.
Bridge swim, yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's faster.
You'll do your
Every
bridge
second
swim.
counts.
You
It
have fun
is
with your bridge swim.
faster.
I'll take a bridge TA swim any day.
Bridge T.
I'm honestly sad that we didn't find that one first.
Yeah, I know. It seems obvious in hindsight, but it's hard to know. It's hard to know what you don't
It's
know.
funny. It's probably my favorite story. Lorne like getting the swim on stream and being like, "That looked like an out of water swim." Anyway, I'm gonna end stream now.
I had to go.
You didn't even try it. You just
Not
like,
on
no, that's
video.
it. I'm ending stream, and I'm like, a week later, I'm sat thinking about it. I'm like, maybe.
I had to go, and then I was busy.
It was good. It was very funny.
It is just funny.
Maybe, huh? But yeah, it's a story, that one.
So when are we
Yeah.
implementing Bounty Swim exactly? Because it's like a semi-consistent version of it now.
I started implementing a little bit of the I don't remember what it's called. Badger swim or whatever. Where you keep the swim after
Oh,
TA.
that one. That's bridge.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, I know.
Boat swim.
Helps makes
How about
the bridge TA swim more like bridge swim though. In terms of time saved. I still think it's slower though. But
I think it saves 1 to 2 seconds if you do it perfectly.
it sounds about right. Yeah,
It's just on the slightly
It's-
faster movement, but
yeah
still
it's just like barely moving faster.
It's
Wait, are you
still
all
slower
already
than
running?
the world record route, though. It just
Mhm.
gets a
Yeah,
little
with,
bit
with
more
bridge
rapid.
swim. With
Yeah.
bridge swim, yeah.
Am I the only one not running right now?
I'm still doing my
I'm
RBA stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was waiting. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
waiting for
so-
races.
I'm in bridge practicing. So
That's fair.
I don't know why, but I'm
honestly.
practicing.
I think practices will probably help. I'm just like watching the run. I guess that's
bridge
probably
is scary.
the best thing for me right now.
Scary level, man.
For sure.
That's where that is.
I'm gonna go unlock the TA. It's TA time.
So last time I played, I had like a breakdown in fucking Cast Pass, so I'm kind of scared of that.
Yeah,
What
Karma,
happened,
Karma,
man?
I don't even want to talk
Did you
about
get
it.
an infinite fall?
Karma, check my video real quick if you can.
I got you. I'm in.
I'm in.
Like that's a consistent dive. The problem is like you need a really specific angle to get it to keep in a swim, but that is a consistent as fuck dive.
So is it like BuzzChi swim, but more consistent than that, or
No, this is literally just a wall dive. I'm just holding forwards and jumping and diving. Like the angle is specific, but there's no weird input.
Can't tell where that is because the green.
If
I'll have to take a look at that.
oh shit,
yeah,
yeah, the green
I
is
ain't gonna
making it really
lie,
hard. Yeah, sorry, hang on.
Yeah,
Let me disable that real quick. Where are we?
I played the game long
completely
enough to
forgot
where
I
I
was
know,
scrolling.
but
Shoot. There you go.
It's somewhere in walk, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
It's here.
Oh. Okay.
It's
Oh,
here.
so is this like an alternate bounty swim?
Yeah. There's like way more consistent to get the dive. It's just finding an angle that will keep the swim as
Oh,
like, I
I
have
didn't
gotten
know
it to
about
keep the
this
swim.
one.
It's not impossible. But I feel like this could make bounty swim maybe worth it. Better push. Not for me,
Huh.
but I don't know. If you want to look into it.
I'm down.
Cool.
I'm down
Okay.
with it.
Cool.
That'd be nice.
Any more walk time save, dude, and it's gonna be too quick. What is walk? Freaking
I wonder if we
IR?
could use that in max percent or something too.
I mean, I feel like the last big
Max
bastion of getting walk to be
Or
as fast as it
100% or
possibly
something.
can
I don't
be
know.
is a swim at the start. If we can get a swim at the start of bridge, it breaks so much, so many categories.
Yeah,
But alas,
yeah, that would be like one of the biggest like across the board time saves.
yeah, I've never managed to get a dive here. But...
Yeah, I tried so much. Like I tried like glide canceling.
Mhm.
I tried like flick dives. I've tried like, oh my god. Not saying it's not possible, but I'm not getting it. Let's just put it that way.
Fair enough.
So with the walk Bilby's route, it's at oh well, my live split crashed immediately, so never mind.
Okay.
You know, my
Oh,
life
Someone else
is-
243 with the Bilby route, which is honestly not bad.
Does anyone else have this problem where their live split just freezes for like 10 seconds as they're opening their edit split section, or is that
Yeah,
just
it's because it has to load the list of auto splitters.
Oh.
Or the list of games, or the auto splitter. I don't know. It has to load something massive. It's probably the JSON file that has all the auto splitter data.
Is this just like a thing with the whole live split update, or the current update?
It's always been like that
I don't
because you have an
like.
auto
It's always been
splitter assigned?
instant.
It's never
like,
happened to
it's
me, so
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Weird. It's probably just something on my computer, but
Always been an issue for me. I don't know. Weird.
yeah, it seems like Matt has it too. So I got lucky.
like all my split binds were on my numpad. Now I don't have a numpad anymore.
Rip.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The cursed 60% keyboard.
It's a
Yo.
80%.
Oh,
Fair.
I thought it was actually 60.
I know some people who use 60. I hate it.
I
Mine's
used
10
to.
keyless, basically.
Dang,
Yeah,
10
yeah.
keyless.
I thought 60% like also didn't have arrow keys and the
I don't think it does, no.
on the.
Or maybe
It
it
has
has like
arrow keys, but it doesn't have like
It
insert
ends.
and delete and that kind
It
of
ends
stuff.
at arrow keys.
yeah, and then or like F1 or anything.
Yeah, there's no F keys and there's no numpad. Little cursed. I used to use it for rhythm games and stuff. But then I couldn't play Minecraft, which kind of sucked.
Oh,
Back when I
really?
played.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yo,
gotta use
Lon.
F3.
Dude, I did like this subathon. It was like me, Lon, and like 8 people, and we played Hypixel Minecraft for like 14 hours straight. It
Oh,
was
nice.
kind of awesome.
What is the
Is that what-
Hypixel thing?
Does that world still even exist? Because I remember I had a base on that.
Oh, it still
Oh,
exists,
done.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Wow.
it's like a
I'll
a
find it.
normal-ish server.
I
Yeah,
remember you doing
I had a
those
server
things.
running, but just mini games. We played parkour mini games for like,
Yeah,
oh my god, it was.
I met Quark through that. I joined that. That was.
Oh yeah, dude, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was so fun. That was so damn fun.
it was chill. Pretty nice.
Well, it was fun if some people. It was not fun for some people. I'll put it that way.
No, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Just, it was
The
days
base
when I used to
difficulty.
relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
What the what?
Yeah. What up?
What's
New
good?
weirdest ledge grab in Thai.
Oh, let's go.
That's such
Huh.
a weird place.
Yeah, sure, man. Why not?
Not know you could ledge grab there. Okay.
You guys just like streaming your like OBS preview, or how do you do that?
It's virtual cam and then start virtual. Share virtual cam.
Long
Share
gave you
video.
the link, right? Yeah.
But Lawn
Mhm.
also, yeah, separate thing.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna put it on the multi thing.
Mhm.
That's pretty solid. No, no.
Oh man. I just realized I have like a million things open.
That's cool.
Where did Lon go?
I don't know.
Somewhere in
Yo,
New
soft lock?
Zealand, probably.
Yo, soft
Maybe
ball.
not. Maybe Australia. That's pretty close.
Yeah. Just take a boat there real quick. They're pretty close, right?
Yeah, only like what 1,000 miles.
Yeah, it's fine.
At least 1,000 kilometers.
You could get there in a day, or, like easily in a few minutes, probably.
This
He
is
just backwards lawn jumped across the pond.
wild.
Can I like not have Video Ninja open in a tab? Or does that have to be open in Firefox?
It has to be open.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
See if I can turn on my settings. Doesn't seem like it. It's a little resource intense. My PC's also bad though, so.
Maybe it's I don't know, but the graphic settings or GPU settings, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's mainly my CPU. It's like an encoding thing, I'm sure. My CPU's like garbage.
I gotcha.
I'm getting a new PC soon though, so that's good. Still sucks, however. Sort of
Are
play
you
the
gonna
game.
build it or are
Man.
you buying a pre-built?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm buying a pre-built. I built my last 2 PCs and it's not worth it
Yeah,
for
at
me.
this point, if I want like to build my own, I'm literally just gonna buy a pre-built, then like buy extra parts I put in myself or something. But I'm not gonna build
That
from
is-
scratch again.
That is my exact plan.
Because like pre-builts are actually
Spot on.
kind of good now. Like they're the only way you
Yeah,
can really get
the-
good computers actually.
The markup
I've never
is
tried it,
super
but
slow.
yeah, that's what I hear.
As long as you're not going through those websites where you like custom build a pre-built and stuff, that's like just doing your own
I
thing
mean,
with
the
extra steps.
the best way, like the most budget-friendly way, is to get a second-hand pre-built or just someone else's custom build second-hand, and then upgrade that. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, no, like I see
That makes
I see
sense. Yeah.
Pretty well.
marketplace posts for gaming computers around like $400 or $500 in my area all the time. I think about just getting one and just taking a risk with it, or at least then I
Yeah,
have.
it is a
computer.
pretty big security risk to buy like secondhand PC.
We're lucky in England. We have a shop called Computer Exchange where you can trade in your computers for money, including pre-builts, and then or custom built. Sorry, and then they'll sell them on. So
They
Oh, that's
handle all
great.
of the. Yeah, they test it works and stuff, so it's pretty good.
We have something like that in the Walmart where you put a phone in and it gives you cash.
Yeah,
It's the same kind of thing, but they also sell like games and old films and stuff. Like, yeah, it's GameStop but good.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, I still got frickin' Bridge down.
Like which part? Like the beginning part or just the whole thing?
Honestly, it seems like my muscle memory is still here, even though it's been so long.
Yeah, fair. Some
It's good,
things
man.
are just like riding a bike, you know.
Okay, I'm back.
It was like I didn't like run for like that long with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so it's kind of like I have like a bunch of different routes kind of mixed in my head, like the old route and this route, and yeah.
Totally.
Disclaimer,
Yeah, that makes
not my
sense.
route. I didn't really come up with it. It was Lorne and BuzzG. I just was.
But the mid
first
game
one
hasn't
to read
changed that
it.
much, I don't think. So
There's a little bit of something you can do. You can do Bridge TA instead of the Escort Shaza mission. I don't know
That
if
is
you were.
in
Oh,
my
he knows
route.
that for sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
in my route. Well, I say my route. You know what
I think at this point, every top 10 runner skips Shaza.
Shazawazza.
Unless
I'm not
there's still
doing
some of
Shaza.
you
I
like
got on that
2021 in
so
top 10.
early.
I know, me too. It was great. I did not want to
Came
hear
back
that
like
screeching.
times.
I hated it.
I didn't even like learn Shaza. Like I don't even think I did the Outback movement before.
No, me neither. I mean,
Before
a
I
little
switched to
bit.
Bridge TA.
Yo,
Basic
imagine,
level.
imagine Cage got third and never got second and never used Outback movement. Imagine that.
Oh my god.
I did have
That'd
to
be
use Outback
cool.
movement, but I don't even know that's possible. Well, I guess it probably is possible to be honest. But
Doesn't Outback movement actually save like a surprisingly little amount of time?
No, it's
In the new
any
80% route,
For emus,
maybe.
crazy amount of time.
Oh, for emus.
If you're
yeah,
talking about
so-
emus, yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking about
without
the whole level.
Shaza, doesn't it
Like,
save
isn't it,
like
like-
a lot less?
I thought it was only like 20 seconds without Shaza. Yeah, something like that.
That sounds
Because
About
you'd
right?
think it'd save like
Yeah,
30 or
yeah,
40
yeah.
because Outback's a big level, but we don't push Shaza anymore, so
Yeah, I
The
think
biggest
I'm
time loss is
Speed
getting the
running hard, seems-
toxic.
such little time. It's not worth it.
Yeah, true. Getting toxic.
That's like such a long pass.
I don't remember the name of that. Oh, it was Key to Joy. I was trying to remember the name of that app. For
Key
I guess you could just chain right clicks, but it's pretty slow. I
We have
guess.
I
several
don't have to
alternatives
use
now that haven't been fully verified. I'm
controller
using
for
one anyway.
movement.
Okay, I'm not gonna PB.
Using what?
Better alternatives to Keys Joy.
Key to Joy is still approved, isn't it?
Yeah, it
it
is. It is.
works.
But we have better alternatives now that are not approved. I'm using it. I'm using the non-approved ones. I don't care. I'm not going to PB.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not gonna PB either, but this is just the one that I've installed and set up.
Yeah, for sure.
I would rather
There's a
go
mod
back to
manager.
using an actual controller and keyboard than using key to joy. Honestly.
Dang.
Admittedly,
Fair
I will
enough.
be using a keyboard, but that's just because I don't have any of the other things set up yet.
The Outback movement code and patch that we have revert Outback movement to be old patch, like exactly how old patch did it. So
That's
what I
approved.
now.
That's approved.
I don't know that the code is because it uses mod manager, but the
Because I'm like
I
the
don't want
exe
to
was
lock mod
the exe
manager.
was approved. We just never made an announcement or posted it.
I could maybe get the mod manager to shove stuff into the log file so that you can see which codes are activated, and then the Outback patch can be enabled, I guess.
What the?
Oh, I
I
forgot
just see-
swims. Ugh.
Dude, I'm like
Oh,
being such a boomer trying to get my Twitch chat coming back up again.
I don't remember the controls.
For
Whoops.
Ty, just in general.
Yeah,
Press E to
Oh,
open
God.
your inventory.
There's like 4
I was
buttons.
hitting- I was hitting E to try to change
WASD
ranks, but I
mouse.
forgot that's not how I have it bound.
Left click, right click.
I've seen some really cursed
Ew.
setups. I struggle to judge anyone anymore because I've seen some people play Ty with some really.
Dude,
really
Aquarmity
cursed controls.
has the most.
Yeah, fair.
Yep.
Aquamarty.
Gosh, my sensitivity feels crazy high.
I don't know what happened. My camera was messed up when I like joined in Ty again last night, so I had to do some weird settings, and I still am not fully set it up properly yet, but it works for good enough.
I think mine's set right. I just haven't played a game with this high sensitivity in a while.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I haven't touched Ty in a bit, so it's definitely just one day I
Yeah.
definitely changed my mouse settings, but I don't want to change it too much just yet. I only plan on playing Ty like once or twice a week for Ty Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
speaking of Aqua, did any of you see the cursed Snow Worries TA time I got?
Not
Maybe.
Sure.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
did.
got I'm the only other person on the leaderboard now with the ground swim time attack.
Oh yeah,
on Snow Worries.
I have seen this. Yeah,
I did it with an
this
ice
is a
swim.
curse. This is a
I did it with
cursed
an
ass
ice
swim. I will say.
Wait, Snow Worries?
Yeah, I did Snow Worries TA with an ice swim.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the most cursed thing I've ever seen. You basically like dive before it spawns, and then like you like dive into it, and then like come out with an out of water swim or something.
Yeah.
I don't even.
You basically you walk into the water and throw the rang at the right time, and if you do that, you'll be inside the platform, and then you can just dive.
Oh, nice. Hell
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
because I've gotten some. I got a volcano swim like that, where
Yeah.
like you can get the swims inside of the platform.
But yeah, it's somewhat consistent in the place I do it in Snow Worries. It's technically faster. There's a chance
Fuck.
you could maybe implement that into Hundo.
3% all levels, maybe. Oh yeah, and
That'd be good for Hundo if it's consistent.
Oh no, it wouldn't. No.
Well, we
it
don't have Frosty rank
Yeah,
yet.
Frosty.
so
Yeah,
we can't-
no,
we
it
can't-
wouldn't.
We
Oh,
can't
yeah.
honor
Forgot about
it. It would only be cheap percent all levels.
that.
You still got to do Aqua Swim.
2% or levels, it could be like 6-7 seconds of time save though, for sure.
Well, we
That's
already
left
have
side
a better
though.
one. We already have a
GG.
better one from the other pool. Aqua,
You'd have
what
to
are you,
do it left side.
Matt? What are you doing in your TI here? I'm watching you like struggle to hit these reads. You could have got like a 132.
See, yeah. This is the thing, Coral. I had seen that I could do the swim. I was like, cool, I'm gonna do it. And then I went into it and I got the swim and I was like, fuck, I haven't done any of the rest of the TA with swim. Like I didn't know what to do. I had practice. So I could have gotten my record on that one.
I never thought I'd get this far.
Oh, apparently Marky runs on Linux now.
Oh damn.
Oh,
it
dope.
is.
All right.
Okay, well, I think I've got my.
Okay,
Twitch
I got
set
Doom
up.
Club.
I
Oh,
don't
fuck.
have any notifications or shit, but you know, actually, I can probably add that super quick.
Right.
Okay, sure.
ready.
I'll have the default. Yeah.
Does
Or
anyone here
Lon.
have? Does anyone here have Discord Nitro?
I do.
I don't.
I have Nitro
Okay.
Classic.
Does that give you access to the soundboard? The sounds?
I don't.
I can try after this run.
Because if you're in the
Um,
multi-server, we have the countdown sound.
I think I can only. If you send me it, I think I can add it to the server and then I can use it on this server, but
Yeah.
only this server.
Yeah, I can send it.
But yeah, no, Discord
I don't know what
soundboard
this
is actually
save that
kind of.
I'm using is because I was in Final Battle, but I don't have swimming.
Yo, Lon, how do I make the capture less resource intensive?
Turn off your virtual camera and then go to your video tab and then turn the output resolution and frame rate down.
Wait, I'm doing that in my normal video settings?
In your OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your OBS.
In
that's
my general video settings?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
your
have to remember to.
general video settings.
Oh, rip. Okay. I thought it would be.
You don't need to touch bitrate. Like literally, it's just your canvas size, your frame rate. That's all you need to touch.
Yeah. I'm just worried about forgetting. That's all.
Indeed. If you
I'm
want
gonna
to
do 48. 48.
what you
Let's
can
get it.
do is you can make a custom OBS profile for it, and then you can just swap that back when you actually go to stream.
Too late.
640 by
deed has been done.
360 is pretty decent.
I did 1360 by 768.
Why would you remember that resolution?
That is the most random resolution.
It's a resolution that a bunch of laptops use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Karma, you had a laptop
I've used a
before
laptop
like that,
for
didn't
years,
you?
man.
You had a
Let's
laptop
go.
with that, yeah.
No, it's one of my profiles. So maybe, but it's one of my profiles.
You want to send it?
Also, I was wondering. I was seeing like a foot pedal on Amazon, and I think you could program it to any key. I was thinking about programming it to like escape. I don't know if that would be legal though. You know, because you could do that menuing so fucking fast that way, wouldn't you?
Like, here's the
Wait,
thing.
what do you do?
Here's the
Technically,
thing.
I
I don't
might be
think-
allowed to. But
It's
I'm
allowed.
saying you okay. I'm probably
I
gonna do
used
that
a foot
then.
pedal.
Yeah.
I don't
Well, the
understand why
menu's
any
kind of.
input device would be illegal
Because you could just
put the
press
keyboard on the
escape and
floor,
then
right?
keep your
You could
left
just
hand
put
on
the
like.
keyboard on the floor and press escape with that. Like it's, unless it's macroing or doing multiple inputs for you, I don't see the problem. It's no different than
Yeah.
just using a keyboard. It's just a different input device.
Just
don't
feels a
ban
little
people
I don't
cheesy,
think
you
it,
know?
that's like saying that we wouldn't be allowed to use our controller to exit level if it was more
Yeah, yeah.
convenient, you know?
Exactly.
I also think it'd be good to split with, you know. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
fine.
auto splitter, like I have a
for
foot pedal.
Ty, you could use auto splitter. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I never.
For all the
thought of
games,
using
I split
It's kind of
manually.
a
So
shitty foot pedal I have like a 3-in-1. If you're gonna go that route, to get like only one of the better singular foot pedals if you literally want it just for escape. But unless
Mhm.
you have like other plans for it, because I had like a.
Well, I figure it could be
in my-
programmable at least. But yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm not a fan of foot pedals. I don't like. I still have it. I just don't use it unless I need to anymore.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Lauren, do we have the sound?
Oh yeah.
I haven't
Okay.
bought anything yet. I was just wondering. Because I didn't want to buy it and everyone be like, well, don't do that.
Bra used to do outback movement with the foot pedal.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
With a literal drum pedal.
Yeah, with like
Like,
a.
he had a second keyboard on his floor at one point too.
He had like an
He would,
electric
like, hit the
drum set or
keyboard.
something.
So no, he would hit the keyboard on his floor with his drum pedal,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
like a Rube Goldberg
Oh.
machine.
I should
I
do that.
understand.
I have drum kit behind me. I should do this.
There you go.
Big brain.
You have real solution, or just like have it so like the what do you call it, the mallet at the end of it just hits like a keyboard that's like held up like a board.
Yeah.
I just think that would look funnier.
Works.
Okay, guys, we're not going on this, but this is it.
Nice.
Now, it's possible
Yeah, let's
that people have it muted. Does anyone have that race start thing muted? Did anyone just hear
I
that?
heard.
I heard.
Oh, sorry, did anyone not hear a countdown?
I heard like one note. Hold up.
Okay, you hear this, Cage?
I hear it now. It's because I have like filtering on my
Right.
Discord.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm lagging so bad. I might just not stream my game.
That's all
Because
good.
I want to like play. I want to play.
That's right.
So,
I feel that. I feel that.
I could
It's
see
Who's
wait
gonna
you
win?
stream
Is
the
he gonna
Discord.
stream?
Could it be you watching other people's streams as well? Like, is that if you have any of our videos open?
No,
you can
I
just stop watching?
turned all those off to check, and I'm still getting
Okay, gotcha.
shafted. I'm gonna see if Discord streaming will work. I'll see. Well, they changed it. What the? Wait,
Yeah,
it
they
looks
did.
way better now. What the?
It is kind of good. They don't make you go through like 10 tons of windows to share your screen. 2 clicks
It's
now.
really
It's nice.
cool. Yeah, I love that.
Now, if only there was a nice way to bring that into OBS. Then
Yeah,
Discord
sorry.
would just win that.
Is my thing not working anymore?
There actually is a way to do that.
I think I still
but
see
it's
yours,
not
yeah.
easy.
I just fixed it, I think. That's weird that it keeps closing though. I don't know. It's probably gonna stop showing somewhere halfway through the run or something. I'll be right back as well.
See you soon.
They'd be so bad at like pass. There's no way I'm hitting this.
I love how everyone else is practicing and I'm just OBSing.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
I
TA zoom
forgot.
down again.
I was practicing, I stopped.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how all like the important tricks work.
I love how Twitch is like, yo, you need to verify your phone number. And then I'm just like, oh, I've used my phone number on my other Twitch account.
I found it.
You can't
I
use this
found
phone
it.
number again.
Just gonna post it in the VC chat. Anyway.
Wait.
I'm gonna rejoin the call. 1 sec.
You know worries.
Oh, who put the platform on top of the spikies in the practice mod? Who would do that? That's not necessary.
I think that was me.
Wait, what? Who put what in the practice mod?
Somebody put like in the practice mod. Somebody put like spike a platform over
Who's
top of the
using
spikies.
any
and
percent
then-
practice mod?
That's also fair.
The girl's old school. Look,
Yeah.
you can't blame the old heads for being an old head. That's all I got.
I have the
I still don't know
100%
this
practice
practice.
mod, but I just thought like
See what I
10%
mean?
is more convenient for practicing specifically 80%. Like I thought that's the point of it.
I think most
Like,
people
it's
use
not a
multiplayer client to do that because you can like teleport and set
Oh
your
yeah.
your
I
swim
using
state and
time.
stuff.
For sure. Speaking of, I think I might
Just
do the
playing on like
race.
the
I might do the race on MTP as well. Is the server
Okay.
still going?
All right, nerd.
It should be.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be on MTP.
Yo, Matt.
If it's not,
I
stream at
could
me. Yeah, what's up?
not. I cannot close out of your stream. What do I do?
If you right click it,
It's
there
not
should
my
be a stop
resources.
watching. There should be a stop watching.
It won't let me.
He's just
I'm
stuck,
stuck.
giving him a permanent viewer.
Yeah.
Show.
Do
show
you
the
see
video
like a
participant?
red
No, I can
arrow
stop
next
it.
to
It's
your
fine.
disconnect comment?
I'm streaming
Check
anyway.
the
we can-
runners. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
look at the chat. Am I blind or like is there
Show
something I'm
non-video
missing?
participants is an option, I think, but I don't know. Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
Wait, what are you looking for exactly?
I couldn't
just
stop
to-
watching his Discord.
Yeah,
Huh.
did you see the image above the one you sent?
I think if you right click on it, it should say disable video, but I don't know if that actually.
Yeah, so
Does
it just
anything?
wasn't there. I don't know.
You have
Huh.
fire?
That's what I would normally press.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, fair. Oh, fire. What's up?
Everyone mute fire.
Hi.
Hello, Fire.
Nice to meet you all.
Fire's working on Ty 2 Archipelago.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I actually bought Ty 2 recently. I've been meaning to actually
You
like play through it again. Not
The
Not
random is
recently.
almost done.
Three is better.
I played Ty 2 when I was a kid, long time
I was
ago.
gonna say,
Okay.
I thought you said how I was gonna say. How did I not know? that you
No,
had
no, no,
that?
no, no. No, I've played.
Oh.
I will say I don't think I ever beat Ty 2 completely. I
You
probably
played
got
Ty
like
3?
80. I probably got like 80. No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
Crazy.
Hey,
Not even a
man,
little bit. I don't even know what it's
Ty 3 is better
about.
than Ty 2.
Ty 3's like the best one.
Pass trying to
It is.
look the
That
lock.
is
That's
code.
literally it.
man,
I
No
kind
one
of,
plays better than
I
Ty
kind
2,
of
though.
did want to. I kind of did want to try it. Not gonna lie.
I do prefer Ty 3 to
Ty 2 is a really
never
much
mind.
I
better
do
game.
too. Ty 2 is just so slow. Like the car
That's
in
the
between
only
missions
issue.
killing
What?
me.
Well, that's why
Ty
I
3
prefer
is
Ty
so
1.
much slower. Ty 3 is the slower.
Well,
version.
but Kama, you see,
Dude, the
I
crab
haven't gone any further
between
than the first
levels,
boss
though.
in Ty 3.
Overworld movement probably quicker, but like there's so many mech missions.
Crap.
It's just
And
that,
the
like,
overworld is
the-
also so much bigger. So
The
It
main
was just
problem I have
because
with
the
Ty 3
crab between levels was more entertaining than like the car was.
Yeah, the
Because the
crab,
car
I
was
hate
just
the crab,
killing
man.
me.
You
No,
just
it's so
turn
much
into a
fun.
crab.
The thing
Yeah,
you
in
notice
pretty
with
terms
much.
of
with-
like
That's cool.
my issue is like
crab
those
mech.
mech missions.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, the mission
painful.
sucked. But the
And
thing
then
that I noticed
the story
the
doesn't
most,
make sense either.
quickly with Ty 2 is like once you switch from Ty 3 to Ty 2, you realize how empty Ty 2 is. There's nothing in it.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type's a little.
It was pretty much just because he had to drive the car like super slow between missions that like killed Ty 2 for me. I was so bored.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah, I'm
it's
working on
Yeah,
it.
it's slow.
It's worse than the PS2 because you got like mud everywhere. It slows you down arbitrarily.
Loading screen, and like loading screens every 20 seconds. Or like loading
Yeah,
sections
yeah.
at least. 'Cause, like, the
Yeah, and you have to
overworld
wait
is
for the
easy.
doors to come down. Yeah, that's the worst, man.
man.
Yeah, but like, the
I always
overworld in
liked
the
those
older
as a kid
games,
because you know you
single
get
level.
opals.
I kind of did it first, but like over time, it's just like so much waiting every time you go
Yeah.
like in and out of like the hub areas and stuff. Ridiculous.
Server has just shut itself down for some reason. I'm booting it.
But yeah, I gotta replay Ty 2 and play Ty 3 for the first time eventually. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, hey,
I failed you
you
guys.
can do Ty 2 on a
My
Ty
end goal
Tuesday.
for the randomizer, by the way, is every single connector loading zone is randomized. So
like,
I don't
it
know how
takes you to
that'll
random
work.
areas?
Yeah, so you walk out of Burmoji Town and you go into Never Never. But when you go into the loading zone in the middle of Never Never, you actually leave Never Never and go somewhere else. That
Mhm.
type of thing.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh yeah, I
That's
was
my
wondering
end goal.
how. Yeah.
Like, are they going to be the same loading zones, like if you memorize them, or are they going to be different every single time? So it's just a lot.
It'll be the same for that for that game.
Oh, that
For that seed. Or, yeah.
Yeah, seed set.
that
Right.
does give me
Seed
an
set.
interesting thought though. You could actually with that, you could basically have a Ty 2 no driving mod maybe.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I know driving run would actually be like sub 45 minutes.
Oh, also, have you looked into the fast travel Fire?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, because there is the idea of like opening or setting a thing that opens the level select menu.
Like, I can
Having an
just
unlocked one,
teleport
that's
you.
This is true.
I
you've
also
actually
know how
figured
to
out.
load. Well, I know how to hijack connectors to load whatever regions I'd like in the game, but it's just complicated.
Lawn, try now. S1.
Mhm.
I'm booting the other two real quick.
The second I was worried my VSync was on, and then I turned frame rate on, I can get like 1300 FPS.
Oh my
I
god.
love this game.
I used to complain so
average
much about
500.
multiplayer lagging my system, but it's just because it forced like VSync on, and I just never turned it off for like
Yeah,
for like
that's really
months.
funny. You were running with VSync on for like a year. It was very funny.
Oh my god. No dice, Matt. The 107 or .co.uk.
.co.uk.
Okay. Yeah, it still doesn't seem to be going for me.
Actually,
I'll try closing and reopening again. What is the latest version, by the way? It's possible that that could be the issue, maybe.
No, 'cause
Or
I'm
like
not even seeing the
vanilla?
connection.
Oh, was that
No, it's not that. I'm not even seeing the connection. So it's not.
4.9.12 is what I'm on.
Checking my ports.
Port. Can you do the port?
Can't check my ports on WaterFox. Because it's done. Got a boot edge, bear with.
the biggest success today for Ty2 is I found how to kill Ty. So I can kill him at will.
Can you
The
kill
big win
the
for
monkey that walks around Burramunji?
Can I what?
Can you
Go
kill
follow.
the monkey that walks around Burramunji?
I
Why would
probably
you want to, though?
can.
Yeah, just get rid of Polly.
I can probably find Polly. Let me find his ID.
Polytrap when? I want Polytrap.
No, I am doing a villager trap where you just get spammed with voice lines from wherever you are in Ty.
Can there be a higher chance for it to be Polly?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. I don't
There's no way I'm gonna remember how to do Spire Swim.
Oh, you definitely have to randomize every voice line to, because they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
good.
Yeah, and who doesn't like to be spammed into their left ear?
Yeah, every
good
time you
day,
throw the
young
boomerang,
Ty.
it should randomize with some of the voices. So
A timeout about
Anyone that has
every
to-
sound effect and every soundtrack is just Polly's voice lines.
Mhm.
I do think that would be tasteful. Yeah.
I'd like it.
Possibility.
I'd just take off my headphones. Problem solved.
Yeah.
I know Ty1 has an option to turn on speedrunning logic for the randomizer, but I don't think there's been that much discovered for Ty2. So, like,
There hasn't.
there just hasn't, so.
No major skips, no.
Isn't Ty2 literally
Intro-
just
intro
movement
skips, yeah.
optimization?
And intro skip. Intro skip,
And
sewer
intro
skip,
skip.
and that's about it. Like, yeah, there's not really much.
As far as I've seen, yeah, I don't know much about it though.
Tricks in Never Never. Getting launched by purple balls. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
Ty2 would be such a fun speed game if there was more like platforming.
Wait, you guys forgot Graveyard and Sewer Skip.
We
I
said
said
sewer.
skip.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Isn't
I thought
Graveyard
that was
slower,
so
though?
sick.
mean Graveyard?
No, because you
Or is
use
it the same
Graveyard to go out
skip?
of bounds and Skip. Yeah, they're the same.
What do we
Oh,
know about
the same.
Graveyard here? What am I missing?
I still want to eventually learn the Ty2 100%
It's my-
speedrun.
Yeah, me
I
too,
would do it.
actually.
It looks pretty good. It's my
At this
proudest
point, I've
line,
already
the
learned
Sewer
half of
Pro
it
Skip.
because I know where everything is.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
run Hundo.
Matt?
I mean, fair enough. Yeah. That is half the battle. Knowing
I'm
is
working
half
on
the
it.
battle, or whatever.
Like literally all the time save we've gotten in the last like couple of years, besides like Doom Clip in Ty1,
Is
90% at
Marky.
least, is like just like decided to do things in a slightly different order, and it saves like a few seconds each time, and then we've saved like 30 seconds over the course of a year.
Yeah.
Wait, Matt, I just realized we could actually do like an 8-person Ty1 rando.
Yes.
Mhm.
Launch right now.
Okay. Yep.
Saved. Enjoy.
I just need to figure out why my game's crashing.
Hey Matt, how do I connect with multiplayer again?
What do you mean?
Or are we doing multiplayer or what are we doing?
No, we're doing 80% runs. You work with
Okay.
I mean, you-
Oh
the
my
80% run.
gosh.
I might just chill then, and maybe do 1 or 2 runs.
You haven't really run much 80%, and
It's sad because you were really good when you were learning. So
I got like I got a 40-minute time. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's not half
you were
bad.
getting like this guy got like mill skip like first or second try.
It's not hard.
No, it
It
isn't.
isn't, to be honest, but
It's not, but it's one that catches out most new runners, like almost every new runner.
like
It's not hard once you get the hang of
80%.
it, but like most new runners struggle with it. I I, I don't think any
Dude,
of the ones here didn't
I got
struggle
mill
with
skip
it
in my
to some extent.
first run
Okay.
way back in 2017.
Okay.
It took me
Nice.
Other than Coral, I
2
don't think
minutes to
anyone here
run.
didn't struggle with it at some point.
I think I had it down within about an hour.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, but
to
still,
high
like, it's not
consistency.
something that most people get first or second try. Is what I'm saying.
It is much more difficult on old console, I will say. Mouse and keyboard makes mill skip so much easier.
Yep.
But like I ran on GameCube, so take
It
that with
makes
what
it a
you
lot
will.
easier if you have a practice client, but people will refuse. Don't get it.
Back
Anyway.
when you literally just had the game and nothing else to practice with, you didn't even practice.
I'm pretty sure I
didn't
learned
want to
mill
go
skip
to the
without the
bathroom.
practice client as well. I just did it really safely.
All right, is
Until I
everyone ready
figure it out.
to go on a run? Because it's been like an hour.
Yeah, I've been waiting to race.
I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm trying to do Spire and then my controller wasn't turned on.
I've just been eating.
Oh yeah.
Comma getting that food power.
Look, this isn't the multi Discord. We
Yeah.
don't need to be sat here for an hour not doing anything.
I mean, right now I am reinstalling my multiplayer because for some reason my game is crashing every time.
What version? What version
That's
were you
cool.
on?
4.9.12 or whatever.
Oh, that is the most recent. Okay.
Yeah, I think something happened funny in my thing. How do I get to my game documents? That's where it is. Multiplayer game client. Clear that. And so
Managed to do Spire.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
nice. Let's go.
Took like forever to get the swim, but the first time I actually had the swim, I got it. It's really slowly.
Yeah, it's such a shame. I got good at Spire Swim, and then I immediately switched to a route which takes out Spire Swim. I'm an idiot.
Spire
What
Swim's
route
still
does it do
optimal.
Spire Swim?
it is optimal, yeah, but
It's optimal by
Yeah,
quite a ways.
it seems like 2 seconds.
Oh.
I thought.
I almost just got a 102 TA. Oh my god. I choked the ending.
Holy.
The difference between the two routes is like at the top, like the best possible level is something like 30 seconds. So there's really not that much in it. But yeah.
Well,
Are you
It's
talking about
basically for
Hammerstone?
consistency to not have to do Spire. Right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like trying the Spy Swim route, I was getting maybe 1 in 20 runs out of Hub 1. And with the new route, it's like 1 in 3. So
1 in 20. I
Yeah.
never even get through shit.
yeah, but I wasn't going for like sub 29. I was going for sub 30.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I ever went for sub 29. I got like just above 29, then I quit.
Yeah, that's right.
To get a good time with the top route, you need to be perfect on nearly everything. To get a good
Yeah.
time with the alternative route, it's like you just need to play decently.
Yeah, if I started doing 90% again, it would definitely be the other route for sure.
Where's the... I can't even find the texture. There it is. Oh, I thought I was gonna get first try bridge swim.
Matt, are you connecting to MTP?
I think you're diving a bit early, Caged.
I wasn't
There you
holding
go.
W long enough, I think.
Yeah,
It's
there
part
you
of
go.
it.
Otherwise, it's going to be funny because I will be the only person in MTP.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
in the
join.
regular
Give
game.
me a sec. Got to do a little bit of setup, but yeah.
I guess to anyone watching on different channels and stuff like that as well. You can see other people's stuff on Twitch. You can maybe jump in the Discord if you know these people, and you can see POVs there.
Jump in the Discord regardless.
Indeed.
New peoples are cool. Right.
Are you showing multiple POVs on your stream long?
I think I've got you, me, and I think I'll bring in Cage for Discord.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm in multi-level. Have you set it up for race mode? I'll take that as a no. I'll do it.
That would be correct.
It's gonna be really awkward for Hub 1. Hub 2 will be interesting, but Hub 1's gonna be really awkward.
Yeah,
Awkward, just like the whole game.
Right.
Also,
It'll be fine.
I think
Just
last
so-
time I played, I was trying to learn walk bilbies, and I'm probably not gonna go for that.
Also, just as a heads up for people, given that we are all rusty, can we have a gentleman's agreement to not complain about every mistake you make every 5 seconds?
Okay, fair.
I can
Okay,
sure
fair.
try. Just gonna hear a lot of like muffled fuck.
I'll do a single like this early bite and then walk away. I'll just
You know, just like please only drop like the occasional F-bomb, you know?
Waiting for someone to scream it in the middle of the run and then not say anything else for the rest.
Just hear like a smashing sound and then never hear
Fall
from
of
it again.
shame. Fall of
Just
shame
like
on
two-
milk skip and then just...
oh no.
2 seconds after the run.
Somebody's gonna get fall of shame now since somebody said it.
Yeah.
It'll be over.
Please
Sorry.
embrace your
Alright.
inner Nettie.
Let's
I
do it.
managed to get double TA after all this time, or double T.
Everyone get ready on new game screen.
Are we ready?
Is it finally time?
I think it's finally time.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
Let me open
turn the
up
cheat
the
code
game.
off.
I'm happy to hit the button on Discord.
Yeah, are we going? Is somebody counting down? Or
Oh,
are we
will that
doing
play at the same time
Yeah,
for
yeah.
all of us, or will?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
is it
downloadable.
server
It'll
Do
play
a
for
test run
everyone.
for that. Make sure everybody hears it.
It's
Can I
pretty
restart
much.
my game?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
reset the
restart
game.
YouTube. Everybody
I was
restart
gonna
your
try
game.
to do bridge, yeah, but a bit late.
Just open the game. I'm not.
Set up the tide cycles.
Oh, the fact that you do that
I'm
is crazy.
swinging it.
Like I get it, but
I mean,
I learned how
The
to do
first
it.
time
and
after
then
you
I
load the game, this
decided
cycle's
that
like
I
half
wasn't gonna do
decent,
that.
so I'm gonna do it.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
decent,
fair.
but it's not perfect on first load. It's close,
It's good enough.
indeed.
Probably waste like half a second or something over actually setting it up.
Hold up. I need to look at Outback Route. I forgot where we menu.
Wing it, wing it, wing it.
Win it. Come on.
let's
I'm
just
ready.
let's just start.
Oh, it's
We've gotta
Water
get everyone
Towers first. That's all I need.
Yeah,
to know.
water towers first, and
Oh,
then you
my
run to
God,
get
hold on.
Billy 5 after emus, right? Is that what you're doing, Kama?
I thought it was emus first.
in. No.
No, it's
Emus
coming
and then
first.
Build E5.
Yep. You're not. We're
That's
all
fine.
skipping Shazza, I'm sure.
Shazza wazza,
Yeah.
Shazza
Shazza
Wazza.
who?
shazza wazza.
Never
Right,
knew
is
her.
everyone ready? Okay, a better question. Is anyone not ready? Cool.
Now
I'm
I'm
not
ready.
ready.
Yes.
All right.
Are we hovering? Okay. Everyone
on
have
new
a
game
file
screen.
ready to be made.
Oh my god.
I'm ready.
Phonics, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, I don't have Key to Joy on. Bruh.
Oh my.
You want to stop? You want to
Manage.
stop?
Can we? Yo,
Manage.
get one more.
I already-
One more.
I already restarted.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so
Good,
sorry.
good,
It's
good.
on now. It's on now. My bad.
Alright.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Just use up
What on earth are you guys up to, anyway? Is it just
We're
race?
about to do a race, which
Yeah,
is why we were like, "Are you ready?"
Just any percent.
You guys had fun
Then
with
you'll-
that. I just wanted to sit back and chat. So
That's so good.
Feel free. All
Alright.
right. And
Shit, hold up. Alright, I'm good.
sorry. Just
Okay.
go.
What is it now?
We're good. We're
Run
good.
it,
Just
run
go.
it.
I think I was in time.
Are we going?
Everything's fine.
More or
Yeah.
less.
Yeah.
If anything, I was like a second late.
Yeah, I think so.
Are we all timing? So at least we'll have our splits at the end.
I'm timing.
Yeah.
I am not timing Coral.
I'm
Go first
I'll ask you
try.
for
I have-
time.
Crazy, Lawn. Crazy.
Hey. I
stuck
like
on
haven't
fence
touched the
one?
game in months, okay?
Fair.
Oh my god.
I got first try fence 1, which is surprising.
Same.
Nice.
What a
me too.
gamer.
I got second
Fuck.
try, so I'm not too annoyed.
I'm not a gamer, dude. Holy shit.
Nice
Get over
to
the
mess up the
fucking-
dive into the water and ship though.
This is great. I have mass in front of me to show me the way.
Don't follow me. You will end up going the wrong way.
Oh yeah, right. We do different routes.
We do very different routes.
What route are you doing, Alon, for Hub 2? Hub 1.
The good route.
Let's go.
My man.
What a gamer.
The correct one.
They're all the hardest routes.
Yeah.
Honestly valid.
You know, like I am doing coconut swim and everything, lads. That's Jake.
All right.
I'm on
Before we get too
PvP
far,
so
is
far,
everybody's
and it's
draw
making me
distance set
sad.
correctly? Is everybody on mid draw distance? If it's important to you.
Hope so.
What
I hope
is draw
so.
distance? No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Actually, don't.
I think my regular
Actually, it'll
EXE
take
should
like
be set
3
up correctly, so
We probably shouldn't reset over there.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
middle
If
of
you
all.
reset, that's basically a DNS.
Yes. DNF.
Yeah.
Nah, DNS.
Isn't Dennis like
Did not
on the
start?
spot? It matters.
I don't know.
Okay, time
just
to
gotta
check
pray
my
that I
draw
have it.
distance.
and that swim wasn't
Oh,
terrible.
it was on high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my draw distance is on. I don't think I want to know.
Also,
You
Also,
have
I'm
at
playing
least- you
vanilla,
have,
but
like,
all
at
my,
least minutes mid and at
all my
before
Thunder
bridge.
eggs are archipelago logos or something.
What? Still have the AP mod on.
Yeah, I have. It's vanilla, but in every way except for the Thunder eggs and stuff are archipelago logos.
Let's see.
He'll be fine.
Oh. Oh no, I'm in multi. I was gonna say. I have the weird
Having
skybox
a
interrupt.
coconuts moment.
Fine.
Okay.
Wait, where did you end up, Matt?
I'm in 2 up.
The hell?
What the
Do you
heck?
not remember the route?
Nope.
Yeah, the route does like barely any shipwrecks.
We do coconuts and then leave. That's it.
Well, I'll see you in bowl.
Mhm.
Maybe you might see me in walk.
Maybe. I might see
the end.
like your line in the sky.
Mhm.
There's lines in the sky.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
So we just have C
Banger.
sharp and Matt just in 2 up, just chilling.
Basically.
Meanwhile, I'm starting Spire Swim, sweating.
I'm also at Spire.
I'm almost Aspire.
Fire gang.
Oh my
You
god.
guys
like
are
20
already-
seconds
Spire
lines.
twice.
Okay.
I was
think I'm, like,
practicing
5
Spire the
seconds
whole
from
time. Why is
building.
it giving me problems now?
Wait, I just called Bilby
I got a
building.
third try.
I got it. Second try. We're
Building?
Yeah, I called my Bilby building.
Building swim?
The hell!
my
I
God,
got
I
it
dropped
first try!
Ain't no way.
Alright.
Incredible.
Ooh,
Game.
that angle's scary.
But
though.
you-
I basically lost the race already.
Oh, I haven't swum up this in so long. This feels so weird. Okay, I got up.
Are you on Spire?
Yeah, I got the swim.
Yeah, so
First try.
I
Nice.
think I got swim
I had to
first
swim, but I
try.
got like 3/4 up and then dropped it and fell.
Oh no.
I got it first try, just fairly slowly,
That's why I hide my splits, so I don't have to see it.
and now I gotta
Oh, first try's
remember
taking
the
the-
seahorse route.
I forgot that 2 up was
Uh-oh.
second.
Uh-oh. I may have just had like a 10-second Rang the Frills. Don't ask.
Oh man, I did get into the same level as you again.
I was using the wrong
Dude, I got-
splits for a second, but I'm just that far behind.
I'm nearly gone, Lorne. I'm heading into GA now.
Yo, he's so fast.
Second try 2 up swim, not bad.
You will absolutely take over and walk though. Walk is
really hoping I didn't miss a seahorse.
Yeah, how long is your
Oh, there we
routes walk split?
I
like
don't
right
remember the time, but it's long.
Oh yeah,
We
because
do
that's where you
boulders.
get the extra TE, right?
Yeah, we do boulders. I didn't cheat on the frills, by the way.
What do you mean by
Oh.
that?
No one's gonna. There's a multi thing that you can use with the frills. I didn't do
Karma,
it.
please be happy. I got a nice
up?
bite slide.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. It's like, please be happy.
Please be happy. Dude,
I
I'd
didn't.
never
I
go
didn't
for
wimp.
it.
I didn't wimp.
Actually, that's a
I
lie.
do
I went
not.
for it last time I ran.
Yeah. You go for it all the time, I guess. Okay, hopefully I
I
get
just like
2-up skip.
basic 2-up movement is so
Yo,
gone.
I got 2-up skip, guys.
Let's go.
I'm not even
Oh.
trying.
Easy
I fucking
five.
hate that jump.
That's so hard.
Yeah,
You did shipwreck first, though, and shush.
I know.
Oh shit.
Wait, so what do you think is harder, Matt? 2-up skip or shipwrecks first?
With the new route, 2-up skip.
Up on my low render. That basket doesn't spawn on medium.
That's a good point. Now's a good time to check. I am on high.
Yeah,
Oh.
ring the frills, guys. That basket will not spawn if you're on medium. Got you.
Like zero reason I should be on anything but medium, so I'm just hoping. Oh, I did double TE earlier, so I have to be right.
Yeah, you'll
You should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Low
You
message
had,
like-
and high message.
How
with
you-
it.
I remember a while ago I was having a weird thing with my Steam Cloud where it would like mess with my settings in game and stuff. It was so terrible.
Oh, that sounds
I
terrible.
found out this run.
Steam.
Like I'm hitting the tricks and then just failing on like the basic 2-up movement.
I feel that.
So I think I'm only plus 1 minute from 2-up. Sorry, from shipwrecks.
Guys, should I go for
This says plus 30 seconds, but I don't know what these splits even are. I think this is my PB actually.
Dang. It's not bad.
I'm giving it 2
Yeah.
attempts.
I'm 1 minute 12 seconds behind my PB so far.
Got reverse
Elon.
turkey!
About a minute of that was just fence one. I'm so bad.
I didn't fail the trick that I always fail.
Waterfall.
Let's grab that.
Yo,
Did not fail
I'm
one.
gonna buzz
Damn, you're
swim.
at waterfall.
You got a buzz.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be a
Nah,
main menu.
I failed it. I give up.
Oops.
I know there's. I
Sorry, I
still
just
don't
feel
even
like I
know
always
the
see Waterfall.
like angle setup with the tree and Ty's hair, but like I still get it like a good 30% of the time.
Lord, we're actually kind of close. Like, I'm heading for the last Bilby, and then into Bats in just a
Shit.
second.
I just went for any old swim I could find in Valley.
Oh dear. You're gonna see me in a second. Like we're gonna do Bats together.
What's up, Batman?
Got Bat back now. Okay.
Forgetting the route.
Oh, I messed up that movement.
Hello, on a
So when you
decision back there.
swim out of bat, is that like bat swim or was that?
I think so. Oh,
Oh, wait,
oh,
keeping
wait.
the swim out of Bats. No,
Yeah.
well, it's the swim that you then do along the side. It's Bat swim, I think.
Okay,
Bat swim is the swim maintain itself.
Oh,
okay. So like
Okay.
going across the edge,
What
the
the
top
fuck?
of the like collision.
That's just what you
I
do
don't-
with your bat swim. Hello.
Wait, first try slide one.
Oh,
Hardest
wait,
trick in
what's
the
going
room.
on? I think I'm ahead of you.
Well, I am swimming up here and doing thingies. I'm doing Bilby stuff
You
now.
still have to do turkey and
I
stuff,
was
though,
so
right?
close to missing that turkey.
guys,
Oh, I have to
focus
do
on your trick.
TA. Okay.
Yeah,
You know
TA.
something.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't forget the TA.
Yeah.
Ta-TA.
I was like,
Oh, I
there's
lost
no
swim,
way
fuck.
I'm ahead of Lorne right now.
F.
F, I lost swim.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh, motherfucker.
Are you still timing, Coral, or can you not see it?
I'm pretty sure my splits
Okay,
are
man.
going. I don't know if Lon could like check my stream to tell me if my splits are going. That would be great. But
Well, I'm running
I,
as well,
I
my
can't see
dude.
what. I thought you had my stream open. Sorry.
Onyx to check, I guess.
Who's streaming my
Alright, well,
check-in?
Corals.
Mine.
Coral? Okay. Give me just 2 seconds. Let me hurry and land.
Actually, I'm gonna go in Bull's Pen right now. I can alt tab. Give me just like 5 seconds. I'll check myself.
Okay, Matt, I think I'm out in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
But BuzzChee says
I am
it's
out
fine.
in like. I'm out now.
Okay.
Set up.
I'm done. I'm in Bull's Pen.
Man, can you slow
He's done
down?
with the entire run. Oh,
Anyone
I
else
fucking
on
missed
the
turkey. No.
Is
No.
anyone in Bull's Pen?
Okay, cool.
I'm finished. I'm on the last hit.
Oh, I didn't miss turkey. That's how it's supposed
You're on
to
the last hit of Bull's Pen.
Duh.
Come on.
Alright, let's get the card going.
Come on, Jesus.
What the
We're at
fuck?
11 minutes right now.
Got pretty lucky.
Oh, no.
I forget the commas look really good. Oh wait,
Damn,
do I even
dude.
have to do?
That's,
Oh
that's
shit,
crazy.
that's what I did.
Okay. And
Wait, oh, I don't need boobies. Oh, that's the end of the
I'm
block,
into
isn't
bull
it?
now.
Hold on.
Oh,
Wait,
what's my bolt time? What's the timer?
Timer is
11:20.
11:27.
11:20.
That's not
11:20.
bad. That is
-ish.
not bad.
Yeah, I'm like
For no
plus
reset?
45. It's gonna be like plus 50 after Bull. It's not gonna be too bad.
Okay.
Definitely way worse than my 29:58 last night, so I probably won't sub 30 this.
I kind of forgot what the end of block was and just like wandered around for 30 seconds, but maybe 10 seconds.
Why was I
forgot I wasn't
pulling up,
doing good.
why was I
doesn't
pulling
matter,
up Coral stream? Doesn't matter anymore? Dang.
It's a wood, yeah. Appreciate it. Though.
Oh, to make sure he has splits. But
Yes.
Yeah, no, we got it now. We checked. I think we're all good.
Oh, dope.
Okay, not sub 12, leaving Bull's Pen, but not bad. But not BB base, but not terrible. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
And we're out.
I'm
12:20.
entering.
I mean,
Bull's
sub
Pen.
12. Technically speaking, like sub 12, Bull's Pen is sub 30 base.
Yeah, it's still definitely sub 30able.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
sub
not
13
competitive
at
grade
best.
and mid.
Then hub 2 difficulty hits.
Yeah, this is where Lorna's gonna just run past me.
Man,
kinda like
I just
Dude,
got hit by a
Lon
builder.
bridge is... Lon has the primo bridge split.
I'm in snow.
You also have a good snow split. Yeah.
I just have good hub too.
A good hub 2 in general, yeah.
Are we all going for lawn swim?
Yeah,
No reason not
why
to.
would you not?
I mean, are we doing
I
a
ran
setup
into an
or wait?
icicle, bro. Oh my god.
We are not
Yeah, hardcore
forcing
race
all
when?
swims.
No, I know. I was
We
just,
all
I was
have
seeing
to
if I
get
should
lawn
do a setup
swim.
or not. I won't do a setup then.
You can try to force Aqua Swim.
Swim only, right?
Aqua swim
You
is
don't
pretty
get it,
fun.
you're disqualified.
I would love
only-
to see it. I would love to see the multi-hardcore mode. I'd love to see everyone just do a run of that in a race, and if you die, that's it. You're out. You're eliminated. We just go until
That
someone
would be
wins.
dope.
What
So
about
Slow
like
and
a
steady wins the
knockout-
race.
What about a speedrun knockout thing where like everybody does a race and like every 2 minutes the person in last place gets booted until it's only like 1 or 2 people left and they're in final battle by the time, you know.
Not bad.
Knock.
I would love
Yo,
to see
that
it
just
on
reminded
hardcore,
me.
though, 'cause-
So like knockout
wild.
per split, your game stops at the end of the level. You get put into a random level and then you do the knockout. If that makes sense. You would all do like any percent route or something. Be a little
As
complicated.
long as you make sure you have like the correct reins and everything for hub 2, then yeah.
Do it hundo. It makes it more balanced.
Honda, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. After I set out my condo, would make a lot more sense.
What am I doing?
We still
what am I
need to
doing?
get a 9-player multiplayer hundo run where it's literally like sub 30. Because the longest level is like Rex marks, and somebody could do 2 up, and then more by the end of the run, everybody will be in Rex just helping.
I think we might have beaten the hundo 8-player with like
No?
5 or 6 of us. I think we got a time that's either slightly faster
That's
or like
crazy.
only just slightly slower. Yeah.
Should definitely beat that.
Okay.
Like I would probably be totally down to do some like 2-3 player 100% runs.
Like races. Yeah.
I just need to relearn 100% first.
That sounds.
I want to
fun,
do it, but I need to learn it.
I need to know regular 100%.
We optimized the fuck out of
Fair.
2-player. Like the run. Oh, I'm so proud of the run I did in Finland. It was so good.
And then is
That
it
was
you
just
and
great.
Kythol that have the world record, or is it you and BuzzChat?
It's me and Kythol still. I don't want to talk about that run. You know what happened at the end of that lawn?
What?
Oh, okay. So we were on pace for a 57, and I was screaming at Kythol, figuratively, to not mess up Octopus because he was on Octopus while I was on Rexmux TA. I missed a ring on Rexmux TA. I threw away the 57. We got a 58 like 02 or something. Like I hard threw it away. It might be 59.
Yeah, that was a really scuffed Yabby. I did not remember how that works.
Are you
I
chasing
think I've done the route right for snowboarding.
Well, not really. I just didn't remember how to like get him stuck or like where to aim. I also forgot where he was, so I didn't even trigger him at first.
Oh yeah.
No, Lawrence swim. Yeah, I couldn't figure out Yabby.
I just went around, Bunny. Lol.
Lorne, where are you?
I'm just coming into icicles now.
Oh, hello. You're catching up then.
Indeed.
Cool.
Not that far behind, somehow.
No cheating on
It's a head
quality.
rate.
Red, orange,
First
yellow,
I ran
green,
half
blue,
the
by the way, in case anyone forgot.
Karma is in the lead by a lot. I think it's then either me or C Sharp.
Where's Coral at?
I'm in
Well, I'm just
last.
about to start doing mill skip.
Oh, okay, no, Coral's second. Yeah.
Yeah, Coral's actually Holland. He's Holland.
I'm
No!
doing top mining right
So
now.
I shouldn't be beating anyone. I don't think.
I hit the wrong color backs.
We're racing each other then.
And the tinsel slide.
Yeah, fair.
No, Tinsel slide. Dude, I can't believe Tinsel found that drunk. That is like the best lore of all
Dude,
time.
I found it.
I didn't know he
I
was
found a
drunk.
setup for it.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he's like, I'm super drunk. Look what I found. It wasn't like that, but something along those lines. He's like, I was drunk and found this.
That sounds like
That's
such
funny.
a tinsel thing, dude.
I feel like I'm being
Like, that's
chased
so
right
cool.
now. This is such an uncomfortable feeling, Lorne.
You are launch chasing you.
I'm going through mushrooms now.
Tighten your lines.
Okay, I'm out of snow. Let's go. My time. Whoop, whoop. I love how we all focus now. We're getting into our back. Everything.
Yeah, no,
Real.
I'm there yet.
I was just doing mill skip.
Yeah, us, we're all in Outback.
All of us are in
Yeah.
our, yeah, every
All
single
of
one.
us.
Every That's right.
Actually, I do Outback last, so it's gonna be a while. Oh shit! No!
Oh shit, I just went
I almost had the fall of shame.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Okay,
What-
I recovered mill.
That's good.
What have you done?
I accidentally went into Outback first for a moment.
You mean
What?
bridge?
You don't do outback there?
Ah! Sorry,
No, I do bridge.
I
I do
went,
bridge
I
first.
went into bridge, and I also said no to camp.
Oh, I see.
I got a 24.
That is so annoying when you're going
Right.
so fast because you have to like turn all the way around.
Why am I missing one of the kids? What the fuck?
Oh no.
Why?
So
Is it the
no.
one right in front of you?
I
Yeah,
don't
did you
think
get
so.
the one on
Yeah,
the left?
There's 4 in the starting area, right?
Yeah, then
Yeah,
did
those
you,
are
miss
it.
Booney? Did you miss Booney? Did you forget to come off the ice? Or did you forget the
What's
ice pack?
Booty?
Booney
920
is
emus.
off the ice when you're going down the slide.
There's one
On
here.
the left.
I got this one.
I don't know where
Hold
it
on.
is.
Did you get the one
Yeah.
between the orange jacket guys?
Oh yeah.
That's,
Okay,
yeah, that's,
I
that's
remember.
Booney.
I don't remember if it's the orange jacket one, but I remember it's this one. Off the
Wow.
slide, like towards the start.
Those guys
Come
with kid near
on,
them.
not knowing
I
the
mean,
father
like
name.
the one before where the pillar platforming area begins.
I think I missed an email.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's the one with the pillar platforming. Is what I forgot. I think it was
Seven.
Booney.
Try
First try bridge swim.
You got a first. I got 7th try. What?
Oh my
I will
god, that
take the
just...
911.
I might be in the
No-
lead now. Oh my god.
911 emus
Like,
for
we're all-
being rusty. I feel good about that.
Oh my god.
Okay, I made
Those
it
are
out of
the
snow.
days, Coral.
Yeah. Didn't I think I'm... No, I got a 920 this round. What am I doing?
You're playing Ty, dude.
you got me reminiscent with different routes. What am I? Okay, I'm in the right spot now. I'm good. I think I got both Bilbies. I for sure did.
Oh, bridge CA shit. That's kind of scary.
Oh, that just reminded me. I forgot to get the Bilby, bro. Oh my goodness.
Having not practiced bridge CA is kind of terrifying.
A bridge swim like third try.
Game.
Okay, 905.
Oh my god, Lon.
Oh, Lord.
Kama, what did you get at Emus?
24.
Oh, typical.
I think I got 05 as well. Yeah, dude. What the hell?
Dude, I'm happy with like anything above a 920.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's world record. Anything above 920 is world record phase. As far as I'm concerned.
Twitter talk.
What do I do after
931
the
at
torches,
least.
bro?
You go
Oh,
to
diving?
diving.
Dude, I trolled. I literally sat at the last torch. Bro. If I get
Hundo
soft
runner.
blocked, I'm actually going to be so sad.
Hundo moment.
It was a
Right.
hundo moment. I'm risking soft block. Let's get it. Already.
See, you saying you're waiting at torches made me hopeful, but then I remembered you've already been through bridge or through Outback.
Yeah. Oh no.
You could maybe try to do the double TE with the diving thunder egg and the Dennis egg. I got that one time. That was pretty cool. Although the
Awful.
Okay, I did the harder bridge swim by accident because I went the wrong way, but I'm fine.
I did it on purpose.
by the harder, do you mean the scope one?
Yeah.
Okay. How much time does like the actual bridge swim lose? Is it only like 4 or 5 seconds?
If you do soat swim, it's 3 seconds. If you do no soat swim, it's 5 seconds. Versus the first try.
Yeah. Is
I
stoat
can
swim
see your
the
light
big one?
from diving.
It can be reliable, but it's funky to learn. Dude, I just ran around Bilby Island.
Yeah. There's no way.
Gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, no double T.
Oh no.
I'm getting it.
Have you started Crikey, Coral?
I'm just starting bridge TA.
We're pretty close. Okay. I forgot to start Bridge TA. Oh my.
Oh my.
Then you're
I got
still
double
slightly
T.
ahead of me then.
I was gonna say like I thought you and I were still pretty neck and neck since you had to go back to the building.
Oh, that was.
I went to go start Crikey and then I realized a short one as you said that.
That happens
That's
to me all the
tough.
time. That happens to me all the time.
Luckily my TA's a lock, so I won't.
Yeah, at least,
Yeah, no,
at
you'll
least
probably
it's
save
close
like
to
5
the start.
seconds of the TI load over me.
I'm on 103 pace right now, so it should be pretty solid.
I'm in the
Oh, I'm on, like-
dive.
I missed
I was-
Turkey. I'm gonna scream.
There's no way that was a real Outback gold. I don't know. Somehow something's fucky with that. Also, I feel like
Did
I'm.
you get the last build?
I got a recovery. We good.
I'm on 106
Got the
pace,
last
okay, so
W.
I only want
Oh no. I didn't get the bridge out of water swim somehow.
What on TA?
Yeah. Got
Yo.
those
I got
TA
a
though so
104.
far.
I'm having
I'm
a
in
battle
Outbreak.
with Nitty. Nitty just like hit me like 3 times in a row.
Jeez.
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I got
for
through
a
all the
moment.
scary parts of bridge TA.
I thought you were swimming with what do you call it?
thing.
with controller for a moment caged.
that's,
And I'm just like, what?
that's so mean.
It's pretty neck and neck between me and Caged right now. Like, I'm just starting on the big bridge now.
Matt, I joined you in Turkey Hell.
Matt, have you been through Outback already?
Yeah, oh, okay. Yes. Alright.
Okay, I lost a lot of time on snow.
112. Bridge gear, not bad.
Right, I forgot that Bridge TA exists.
Wait, why am I missing one? What? Oh,
We're doing this-
everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
What, do you forget your Bilby?
Yeah. No big deal.
Yeah, somehow Dennis got stuck, so I had to redo Dennis. So that's pretty bad.
Outback movement. No, I got a cog.
I think I just golden my gate.
Coggers!
I got the cog that is really easy to get in the water towers.
This one goes to you,
Reminded to
Coraline.
everyone-
Failed gate skip.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Reminder
You
to
gave me
everyone
your
to
energy
make sure
comma.
that your splits aren't messed up if you've been going in and out of levels that you wouldn't normally.
I mean, my auto splitter's been doing some strange things because I think I have double instance stuff completed. So I've had to skip split on everything, basically.
Gotcha.
I'll have time to look at my
I hope I
pace
get
and
this.
rest. I don't know. I think Kama and I might still be on sub 30 pace.
My run fell apart very early.
I'm just finishing Crikey.
Yeah, I was like 45 seconds behind out of 2 up. So like I must have like saved time somewhere if I'm getting
You
sub 30.
gamed.
I'm on a damn good pace. It's not sub 30, but I'm not upset.
Emu time. Oh no.
Kama, sometime you need to teach me your little swag like route through the shadow fight after you do the first hit on her, because I still don't know that little jump thing around that. Like, volcano
Oh, it's not
looking
too bad.
thing.
It looks worse than it is.
Swag.
Yeah, I know it's literally only like
Oh,
it's only like
Yeah.
two like semi-frame perfect jumps, but
It's not even frame perfect. It's nowhere near. You
Yeah.
just have to buff the input when you slide, basically.
Oh.
So, I've been doing it.
Alright.
For
Wait,
ages.
what are we
I
talking
learned it.
about?
For,
Oh,
Just
Okay.
unnecessary part during shadow where you go across the volcano.
that's so good.
Cross
Dude,
the bottom.
one rang movement is so good. If you guys haven't ran one rang, Shadow Fight is so fun.
That
I
seems
don't
so
want to do
bad.
that jump. Yeah, well,
except
You're
the end.
forced to do that jump.
9-10 emus,
that,
I'll take it.
That's the one thing stopping me from doing one ring.
Yeah, kind of same.
No pulls
And
is
isn't one ring
better.
only possible on old patch anyway too?
No pulls.
Yeah, I think it's all
Knuckles is goated.
because you can't.
You guys don't even know about all picture frames. SMH.
True, I got to
You
should
optimize
run
that
the
so
All
hard. Good
picture
job.
frames would be like
Kinda goes
a
hard.
meme run for me. I would only,
Thank
I would
you.
literally only learn it.
I actually found a slight route change, which would save like 2 seconds or something. So I
I'll
might
be
have
real,
to go
all picture
back.
frames is only as good as it is because of the amount of work you put into it.
Oh yeah, thank you. I tried to make it a real category. Nobody cares though.
You reach max percent more than most as well.
Probably be fun. I'm just not a high collection guy.
No, I understand. Most people don't even run. They don't run max percent because they don't want to get the picture frames. To me, like,
We don't want to get the opals.
yeah, fair.
But then there's people that choose to run only max percent. And I'm like,
I
why?
like max percent more than 100%. I think it's just
I still
because as a kid, I
100%
max
good.
percented the game. I think
Mhm.
it's pretty good, but like
I've-
max percent,
I've
it's
max
only like
percented it
15%
casually before.
or 15 minutes longer or something. I think.
Yeah, nowadays it's not bad at all. But like, it's something I want to learn, but I feel like the route is like so different from 100% in few of the levels that it would just be so annoying because I have so many routes just in my head.
Yeah.
That I need to
Snow
think about
Worries
all
is
the
pretty
time.
bad. Stump is better than it was since I found the TA thing, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, it can get a little confusing for sure.
Oh yeah, there's also like the hub route.
And that's time for me. 29-26.
Yeah, hub route is weird.
GG.
Wait, 29. Dude, I have to. If I one shot Doom, I might get it. Will you time me? I think I'm like barely sub 30.
I'm
You
missing
stop?
2 thunder eggs. Okay.
So does somebody have a timer up?
Yeah, I do.
I got
Here,
it.
I'll
First
undo
I
skip.
skip.
I'll undo split. Tell me when.
Okay. Doing the turnaround?
You're over 30 RTA right now.
No. And done.
Sub for
LRT
yeah.
maybe.
Oh,
29.
I never
29,
returned the
50.
children.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice,
Almost
dude.
choked past skip, but I clutched it.
Yeah, there's a good chance
So,
I
like,
was
you
sub
still
30 LRT.
You got sub 30 LRT, comma. That's what matters.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it.
That's the main
For
form of
6
timing
months,
now,
man?
anyway.
I can't even be mad.
Yeah, no, I'm not upset at all. Like,
man.
I lost time at the beginning and just, like, stayed around, like, 40, 50 seconds behind the whole run. And I didn't even gold gate skip. That's kind of
Would you have-
disappointing.
Would you have PB'd with a good early game? Because it seemed
Probably
like you were
not.
kind of popping off. Ah, dang.
Well, I might have actually, because, like, my shipwrecks...
No,
were-
Shadow, what the fuck?
I was plus 36 on shipwrecks, and I was plus, like, 41 on the final battle, I think, so... You know, I got 29, 26, so...
Oh my
I
gosh.
would have if I didn't fail Spire Swim and just like did the rest of the run as normal, I would have gotten like a 28.50 something LRT.
What is happening?
That's crazy.
I crashed Doom.
I had to
I played in-
re-enter Outback
I
and
might not
Snow
even beat
Wars.
Shadow to the second jump.
Uh-oh.
I forgot
I
to
was
turn
in,
in
I
the
just pressed
koala
down too
children.
early. I'm sad. That was it. Oh well.
I knew it felt
I'm
wrong
not beating
playing
Shadow.
out
holy fuck.
after getting the thunder egg at the
You're
top of the
back,
mountain.
I crashed again. Lauren, you're actually gonna beat me now. Wild.
Okay, I've done my throw now. Wait, where does my boomerang go? Why does it not control with my
Oh,
mouse?
no.
Okay.
Okay. Why does it not control with my mouse is such a curse.
I almost tried to set up a death abuse to make up for time, but it's not going to work in 90% when I...
Being thrown off by Doom Clip at the end is messing with my mental, I swear.
I'm about to miss to include like
Got it,
5
fine.
times, don't worry.
32:01. It could have been like a 31:01. I lost like a minute, probably more.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I swear, it is weirdly easier when Doom Clip
Got it.
is in the middle of the run.
Yeah, it is.
31:15.
What?
Take those.
31:15.
31:15?
Yeah.
It must be
How?
low.
You're not running loadless, Matt?
It's like 32:50 right now, right?
My load removed was 32:01.
Yeah, mine's like 30, 33
My-
RTA,
my-
32.
My RTA.
What was your
is
RTA, Lord?
31:26 right now.
Something went wrong on your
Just like
splits.
start late.
Something went wrong on your splits. Something
Oh,
has to have gone wrong on your splits, Lord.
I was trying to deactivate my auto splitter in my layout section. It's possible when I was in there my timer froze. What was yours?
Yeah, something went. Mine was 32:01 LRT and 32:17 RTA.
Okay, well, I
So
was
there's no
like,
chance.
I was like 10 seconds after you or whatever.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Let's go.
Mine was like 29:40 RTA. I only lose like 13, 14 seconds in any descent.
We've all roughly still got it. This is good.
Yeah, I just missed a couple thunder
Oh
eggs.
my
so
bad.
Feels
I'm
bad.
only gonna be 5 minutes behind.
It's gonna be more like 8 or something.
First try do.
We'll see.
But I also
I will
didn't
probably
do,
get first try do.
I didn't do
Okay,
any
I'll
you
get
do
of
it
one
that
first.
successful
beforehand.
do.
Real first try do time. Let's do it.
I practiced Doom enough to get it once before running, so
Still though, I will accept that considering that I didn't have I didn't do any warm up beforehand.
Right.
What'd you get, Lon?
Like 32:20ish or something.
30-ish.
And
32:30-ish.
Alright. 34:11.
and the last
Oh,
time that I
damn.
ran any percent was like February of 2023. Like
I
I
running-
just
running
finished
at progress.
Cracky's Cove.
I think
We'll
what
see
the last
how-
time I actually ran was. So I think I haven't run since before Lon because
Yeah.
My PB is still the one that you had to beat for second.
Oh my gosh, dude. We were all OGs. Certified.
Yeah.
My last run was, I think that's November 2022.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years of like actually running.
Because I think I only ran for like a week or two to beat your time.
Probably something like that.
All right, Lon. All right, bro.
Well, there was quite a few discoveries that made it easier.
Yeah, I think things had changed by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think I had like 10, 15 seconds of time save over you from just discoveries and stuff.
What?
I think so.
There was something like that, I thought.
Yeah.
And then you randomly got lawn swim, right?
Well, it's been fun, and I'll join again next week, but I gotta work, so.
Yeah, I gotta go work
Same
very
with-
soon as
Take care.
well.
Dude, man.
See you in a bit.
And yeah.
See
See you, Matt.
See you,
Bye, Matt.
Bye-bye.
Matt.
So are we gonna do another race or what's going on?
I'm down.
I'm probably gonna head off because I gotta go to work pretty soon.
I could do
but
another race.
Mm-hmm. We can race, we can do MTP, we can just chill in VC, it's whatever.
I'm almost done. I'm still running. guys.
Let's go see. Let's go see.
I had such a bad run. It was like the worst fence one into I forgot 2 thunder eggs and
Wait,
up
what
to
were the fire
what?
eggs you forgot?
The Bilby thunder egg and Outback. Forgot the last one after you do everything.
Mhm.
You go back for it, and then I forgot the turn in the koala thunder egg after you get the mountain thunder egg or whatever.
Oh dear.
I just
Oh,
quit
dear
out.
God. Oh dear God, because that one resets your progress.
Yeah, that's so. It was just rough, man. It was rough.
In MTP, when they're syncing, I think it does save the progress on the koalas, but MTP syncing only.
Yeah, an NTP
it's-
only.
If it's MTP no sync, then it doesn't happen for you.
It's all good though. I'm gonna get Doom Clip first try, and it's gonna be all good.
But yeah,
Still gonna be sub 40. Still gonna be sub 40.
it was good though, because
Easy.
Matt and I, we would just randomly see each other's like lines in the sky going past each other, because we had such drastically different routes.
Yeah, the route's quite different for sure.
Like I think, Kama and Coral and I think we all did the same route.
Yeah.
I did walk Bilbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk
Yeah,
Bilbies
we're all
and
optimal gamers.
Scope Bridge Swim.
The best route.
And
I
then
did not do.
yeah, we
Spire
do
Swim.
Spire.
Yeah, we
Spire.
all did Spire. Though, didn't you have a Spire tragedy at the beginning, Kama?
I did.
Yeah. So I freaking one shot the whole thing and then I got it third try. Coral I think failed it. Like at the
Mm.
I was like swimming up and then I fell all the way down.
Oh,
I just
okay.
lost my on.
dude, if
I
that
thought that was
didn't
Coral
happen,
who
he
that
would have been
happened
close
to.
to PB.
I would have bet on PB pays at times if that didn't happen. Like I lost like 36 seconds in ship and then I entered the run like 44 seconds behind PB, so would have been like only 8 seconds behind PB without the problem.
Dude, that's a solid no reset run, man. Like that is
Yeah,
super
my-
solid.
My summer best is 28:07. Anytime now, I feel like I could just shit out a 28:20 if I just
Yeah.
got a good enough run and then finished
Yeah.
it out.
Do you have
I
Lunsum gold yet either?
Probably.
That with the
but
Lunsum gold?
I'm not too sure.
Just
But I'm not
curious.
gonna check now since my last split.
Been a while, yeah.
What's your RTA SOB?
My RTA SOB. Let me. It's gonna take a second. I would assume 28:20 because I lose 13 over LRT.
Yep, did it.
Okay.
Just barely squeaked under sub 40. Let's go.
I think
Let's
go.
go. World record.
Let's go.
I'd remembered Booney. I actually would have had like a half decent run.
yeah, screw you, Booney.
All the homies hate
That one
Booney.
threw me off quite a bit.
Kaba, why are you playing Katamari?
Have to get
Because
B-roll.
Katamari Damacy, bro.
Why aren't
That
you
ga-
playing Devil Daggers? Is the real
The
question.
game is great.
I gotta take big breaks with Devil Daggers. That shit hurts.
Yeah, it hurts my hands.
I should, like, at my current skill, though, I should get top 5. Like, I'm pretty confident I'll get top 5.
The shotgun tech just kills me every time I play it.
Yeah, it hurts. Like, you gotta be so
Yeah.
efficient and careful.
Wait, do you have to click every time? You don't hold the button down?
For
You hold
shotgun,
it,
it's like
but
you
then-
click and then hold and let go and then hold again and let go.
Oh.
It's really
It's
weird.
complicated. Yeah.
Because like spam clicking would hurt less. But
Way
the
less.
timing of it is fucking weird.
It's a lot of, like, holding, letting go, but the start of the hold and the let go of the hold are very precise, I would say. Especially at a high speed.
Yeah, I can't do it very fast.
It's pretty painful. Makes it painful. Like, no joke.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've seen some tip where people said they like try to time the holds with their breaths, and it's like, dude, I'd pass out.
Same.
It's crazy.
But I heard a beep, like, I need to find a song that's like the max BPM and then just play that song in my head.
Like with the
like the-
metronome.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'll just
I'm
kind of
sure
play the
people
song
do play
in
with the
your-
metronome.
Well,
It's
yeah,
been done,
it's basically you can use a song as a metronome. It's just easier to
Yeah.
do like play in your head. I feel, you know.
That's what I plan on doing.
On a metronome, I can actually hear.
I feel like when you listen to a song enough, like it's like you can kind of like ingrain the BPM in your brain. Whereas like listening to a metronome, it's just kind of boring and not really
Yeah.
gonna do anything. Unless you're gonna have it on like while you're playing or something, you know.
Yeah, I think that would be the idea. Just have it in the background the whole game.
That would be
Well, I guess
obnoxious.
that would-
Yeah, it would probably work.
That would be kind of weird because if you want to start on a time that it's like not, then like we're in its
Yeah.
off beat, but you need to like start clicking. I feel like that would be weird.
Technically, yeah,
Just-
you wouldn't be
just think
aligned with
back
the
up to it.
frames or anything. So, I mean,
Yeah. Honestly, though, once you start, you just like sync up with it. I don't know. Either way,
Teching,
it'll
it's
probably never be
weird.
that good.
I mean, I bet if you kept playing, you would be. Because, like,
If I had
once you kill the
time,
final
yeah.
boss, then you play, like, the super
The
whatever,
loop,
which
yeah.
makes you a top runner. Most people just don't beat the final boss in Double Daggers.
Yeah, that was my goal, and then I just like never actually get around to it. Or at least
did
at
you
like
try
500
practice?
seconds or whatever. Yeah, I was doing that for a while, and then I just like stopped.
Like, I'm done. Done with it.
I think I just had like stuff going on then recently. Of the only games I've been playing have been like God of War and RimWorld.
Oh, dope. Gamer
Yeah,
games.
because I've had God of War on like the newer one for a little while on Epic, and it's like I'll play it. And it's been like pretty fun, and then yeah, RimWorld's really good, and I've like been craving it recently.
I have heard about it, but I've never played it or like seen gameplay. But I've heard of it a lot.
Yeah, it's like a colony
Awesome game.
manager. It's really fun.
yeah,
Dude, have
I've
you
seen-
played Oxygen Not Included?
No, I've heard of it though.
Oh my, you would love that game.
I've seen my sister play both of those games. Yeah, they seem pretty similar. Yeah.
I've heard like them mentioned in the same breath, but yeah, RimWorld's just it's like Dwarf Fortress kind of. It's just very like random story generation kind of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say Oxygen Not Included. It has story, but not really that much story. It's more about like the like technical side. Like it gets, I'd assume Dwarf Fortress and stuff are like the same, but like you get to a certain point where you're like setting up HVAC systems and like doing power grid management and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I mean
that.
that's what RimWorld's like. I don't know if Dwarf Fortress is actually like that, but
It is like that, yeah, for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't actually like
Dwarf
played much, but I
Fortress is
just know of it.
intentionally like complex.
It's like RimWorld if there was like 3D movement, terrain, and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Oh,
But you have
wasn't
we have like
wasn't
Z
Dwarf
levels.
Fortress-
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Dwarf Fortress is like a really simplistic like graphic style, doesn't it? Or did they ever change that?
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
still
I
pretty
mean,
simple.
there's a million different graphics mods and stuff you can put on it for sure. But yeah, the like
Oh, that's
base
dope.
game is it's like text. Like it's just like keyboard text.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's
Yeah.
pretty
I
simple.
always use like graphics, like make tiles and stuff.
Yeah,
So you
I mean,
can
it makes
know
sense.
what the fuck's going on. Yeah.
I think you would like Oxygen Not Included. If you ever like are looking for another colony sim, like
Hello.
I would guarantee you would like
For E
it
pickup?
based off of
Yeah,
Hope you're
so
doing
I've
well.
heard of it, but I don't know too much.
It's pretty good.
I
It's
don't
got
know,
like
Mama.
a
Like, really
charming
watching it.
style.
Kind of just
So
chilling out.
okay, I haven't
playing the
played
game
both
with
of them.
people.
I don't like Oxygen Not Included, but I love RimWorld. So
Oh, dang.
There we go.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
I've
turning
played
it
them.
down on
I
my
know.
end so that
I've
I
played
can
them
actually
both.
talk
I've
at the
played
same
both of them.
time.
Oh, I thought you led with. I haven't played either. But I like
No.
Yeah.
I was
RimWorld's my
Race
go-to.
was fun.
That would be
A lot of de-rusting to do.
I just like how heavily modeled
And quite a bit of
RimWorld is,
polishing
though,
that I
yeah.
need to do on my
Been slowly
OBS stuff.
finding
But
more
like,
mods to make
I'm
it. Like,
pretty happy with
very
like the
realistic.
style sort of thing for the chat box.
workshop.
No, I play more than just this game. But this is my main speed game. But I've also
RimWorld
speedrun
is,
Mario
Like,
64.
notoriously one of those.
Oh,
by the way, I have.
I have done
1,000
time
mods
trialing
downloaded.
in Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, you only have
Tiny bit of
1,000?
time,
Yeah.
tiny bit of speedrunning the Tasmanian
Minecraft
Tiger
actually provides
2.
a better comparison, but yes.
A little bit of
That's
Minecraft
what I
speedrunning.
these days.
I've done a lot of Minecraft Redstone stuff.
Crazy mod and all
Bits
that,
and
like,
pieces
all
of
the mod
PvP,
packs.
parkour.
Oh yeah.
Into that.
And my previous career was in doing development
And again, I
on
was on the
Age of
internet for
Empires 2.
Minecraft's entire life, so it's
Mostly in the QA kind of areas and like
solid.
idea stuff for spectating, overlay, software, all of that stuff. That's what I used to do. Not doing that anymore though.
Like I would watch
Yeah.
videos of mods all the time and like
But
give
just
myself
kind of
a tablet
chilling out
Just
with the
be-
boys, playing some
Be
Ty.
sad because you couldn't.
So I got it on PC.
Wanting
first,
to
but it
get
was a
back
lot worse
into
playing
some more
it on
streaming now.
Pocket Edition.
But yeah,
Anyway, I gotta go work, guys. It was fun. Had a good time.
Alright. Later.
Have a good work.
What's
thanks
that?
for coming.
Yeah.
See ya.
Have a good one. See.
Well, he gone.
All right, lads, are you wanting to do another race?
Yes.
Also, Fire, did you start at
Probably
the same
not.
time as us? Same time
I
as us?
did.
Let's go. He's going for that.
I gotta
Doom
go
clip.
shopping, so
How many runs
I
have
actually
you
have a lot of
completed?
practice. Me? Like
Yeah.
10?
10?
Uh,
Okay.
I'm not really focusing on Doom Clip. I just messed with my camera. I do Doom Clip a lot more because I do it every time in a randomizer.
Yeah.
I'm just not really caring right now.
I
Also,
gotta show you a website before I leave, Lon.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
What's the website?
What's have you played like Mario Galaxy? Wait, you played Mario Kart Wii. You played Mario Kart Wii. Hold
I
on.
played the first Mario Galaxy, and yes, I've played a good amount of Mario Kart Wii.
Well, then check out this website. You're gonna freak out. Well, I freaked out when I figured out about this website. So I've been getting Katamari footage this way. Did you know
There's a
about
funny
this website?
as thing that I want to do in Mario Kart Wii, actually.
Did you know about this website or?
I don't think. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty
Okay.
sick.
That's dope. Thank you for sending this to me. Holy shit.
Dude, I got you. I was like,
That's
dude, before I
dope.
leave, I got to sign them this.
That is so
I'll
dope.
find you some entertaining RimWorld videos, Gamma. I'm gonna get you hooked.
Dude, hook it up.
I'm
down.
just gonna.
I will warn
I
you,
know you're
Tom,
just
that
like big on
you're gonna
indie
put
games in
thousands of hours
general.
into it.
Maybe not. I limit myself on my hours these
Yeah,
days.
this is what Kama sent me. It's a
I'll grind it.
website that you can fly around, like Mario Kart Wii maps and shit. And I
Oh
think
no,
it
it's
has
it's hundreds. It's like 100 games, like Grand Theft
That's
Auto,
entertaining.
Half-Life,
Damn.
Jet Set Radio.
That's awesome. dude.
Katamari. Yeah.
I'm actually pretty sure I've seen like a fucking
That's
YouTube short or
dope.
something about this website.
Oh,
if
Paper
it's the
Mario
same one.
64 is in here. I didn't know that.
Is Ty in there?
I don't think so. We could add it, but I
Stupid website.
think it's quite complicated. Yeah, they're
got-
fully like rendered levels.
Somebody
How do
should
you
actually
change the
like
levels and
try
stuff?
to get all of Ty's
I found
like
it.
assets into Unreal Engine, and then I don't know. I would genuinely learn how to use Unreal Engine if it meant getting like a semi remastered Ty again. Like just update the fucking textures or something.
There we go. Got it.
And-
51 minutes exactly.
Nice.
Let's go.
I gotta go shopping. I gotta leave like right now.
Alrighty, take care,
Alright,
dude.
take it.
I hope you
Peace.
find that. I hope you like the website.
No,
care.
dude,
Take care,
that's
bro.
dope. That's dope.
Lon, send me the website.
Yeah, I'll send that to you.
But
Coral, are you keen to do another race?
yeah,
Okay.
Fire. What's your PB?
4340.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Mhm.
Yep, this is the
Is
same
it
one. I was-
4840? It's 43 or 4840. One of them.
Oh, it's like. Oh god. This is actually cool as shit.
Yeah.
Texture. Alright, where do I find the different games? Yes, that's what I want. Mario Kart Wii, Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah. Let's see if Ty is in it.
It's not under GameCube. Not under PlayStation 2. Not under Xbox. Not under PC. Experimental. It's not. There's a Crash Bandicoot game here.
There is a search function, you know.
No, well, I'm having fun. I searched Ty. The first thing is Super Smash Bros. Melee. No. Alright, Galaxy. Good at Galaxy. That's always my. I wanted a Mario Galaxy.
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a random
Oh.
game thing that you can do.
All right, we should start that next race if we're going to, because before we get too distracted with the website.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a dope ass
Who's-
thing though.
Yeah. Who's Cage? Are you doing the race?
Give me like 1 minute to see.
So yeah. Whatever games do you do for picker? And how am I meant to say your
Other
username,
plans
by the
at
way?
some point, but I'm not sure how soon.
Wow, apparently I was supposed to have a new webcam and microphone for the new stream today. Because, return and everything. I ordered them the other day and they were supposed to be delivered earlier, but they were just dropped off and it's like 9:45. It was dropped off at 9:45 p.m. I don't know what these guys were thinking.
I think I do have time for another one, so sure.
Okay.
All right.
I guess we need to
go
jump
for
into
it.
it then.
What?
I guess we need to jump
need to
into
do a
it
real-
then.
All right. Restart your games. I'm on new game screen already.
I guess I may as well. Wait, no, I have my things set up on multiplayer, I'll just disconnect my client and call that good. Okay. I'm on new game screen.
And
So who's doing the countdown? Is everybody ready?
I'm just bringing up Cage screen share onto my thing. And I'll do the
Would it help if you had
countdown.
someone who... Oh, never mind, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'll do the countdown using the soundboard thing.
Alright.
Okay. And I'll bring up Coral's thing on the other monitor for me. And so that Coral gets an extra viewer. You're welcome.
Yippee. Are you getting an ad?
Yes.
Yay.
Giving you money. Money for your attention. Congratulations, Coral. You're a Forza Motorsport ad.
Oh no. I hate when I get ads to my own stream when I'm just trying to copy the link to paste in the description.
Alrighty. I think we're all good to go, so I will
I'm
do
ready.
the soundboard thing. Cage, you're good? Yeah, you're on the
make sure my controller's turned on.
Indeed.
Draw distances.
It doesn't
clear
want
your
to turn
cache, clear
on.
your crash.
Hold up. Oh, okay, and then it turned on. Hopefully it's connected. 1 second, actually.
You can check by moving your joystick, and then it will replace the press enter with like press A or a
I
blank.
just went into the controller set. Oh, I just forget it clicks when I load the game.
Somebody old tab, didn't they?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Classic. Okay.
Hopefully that one load doesn't kill me.
You're good to go, Coral?
I'm good.
Alright. Countdown starting.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. I have a little soundboard thing, open over Cage thing, but it's fine.
This run's gonna be worse than my last one, guaranteed.
Dude, I talked to Julius again for some reason.
You just wanted to have a longer conversation with him.
Well, you're not actually meant to have a conversation with him in this route.
But you can.
Add it to the route then.
Yeah, I used to before I realized like just leaving shipwrecks.
Yeah.
To upward.
Yeah.
That was a really funny time save where it's like, hey, we don't actually have to do that.
It literally only saved like a third of a second at most because it's just like a slightly more sharper line.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did I find that or am I crazy?
I think it was Matt.
Okay, I can't remember. I didn't really find much, if anything.
You know what you found?
Mm.
Our hearts.
Hey, Lon.
Yeah.
Do they know what I found?
John Cena.
Sure.
Make a D's
The
nuts joke.
judgment of Coral being like, sure.
I probably shouldn't say I found it, but I will always say I was the first one to get the modern gate skip. Just because I was the first one doesn't mean I found it. I copied somebody's strat.
First to perform.
Yeah.
Oop, that was the wrong.
First person to humanly viably do it.
And I love how, like, literally, like, 3 days before Groutswood was discovered, I discovered Doomerang jumping and got gate skip with it. And then I was literally like, I will literally pay somebody like $500 if they discover a way to get Doomerangs early. But now we kind of do that at 100%, so it's all good. It's all coming full circle.
Indeed. I got
Really
the
see if
annoying
you just use cheats.
slide on that first pillar or whatever. Where it then makes you get too close to the bilby, and then you get the
Yeah.
you
I
get
think I
the-
faceplanted on that too, because I forgot how far back you had to be.
Yeah.
I had to go further ahead because the crab was aggroed towards me, and so I didn't want to like, bite at it.
Jump.
Oh no. Alright, I got good fish. We're good.
Fish good.
I forgot I didn't I missed the boomerang shot when you're supposed to hit the one big fish as you're coming into the billy area, and so it was like just kind of there for a bit longer, but I got ground scammed by the fucking seahorses anyway, so
Good seahorse.
yep.
I'm gonna make a comment about thinking I'm in the lead, but it's probably just because my loads are crazy fast.
On my screen, I'm ahead of you, and Coral and I are basically tied, but plus Twitch delay, which is about 5 seconds. So I think Coral's on the lead right now.
Got Bilby.
Yeah, so did I, basically at the same time you said that.
Yeah, I just got the 5th bilby. I don't think I can get
Oh god, this
swim with this though. I do
Imagine
not.
we're all here for like. Imagine we're all here doing this for 2 free minutes.
Spire. So when I got it,
Probably.
I had a mess up with the setup, so I'm actually gonna go careful so I don't lose it again. Thank you for reminding me, Lon.
My setup is really bad. I don't even think I can get it. Okay, that one was
Okay, I got a
usable.
ricochet.
I'm out of ship.
You're out of shit.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm doing seahorse route, so it'll be a while.
I will see
Dude,
you
I'm
in-
swimming up it so slowly. Oh my gosh.
Wait, so who's actually racing it? Fire, are you racing with us?
I am not.
Let's get my
So
controller
it's just
ready.
Cage,
Okay,
Lon, and me? Okay.
thanks.
Just you three.
Yeah, I just had like a really slow spire, but I got it. So.
Coral has pulled ahead. I'm into two.
Yeah. I'm doing seahorses.
I think I'm 1 second slower than previous run.
I'm definitely way ahead because I don't know, but
Pretty sure I'm slower than my last run because I got spire way faster last time.
am I the only one that doesn't even like do a setup with the tide? I literally just basically try to
Yeah, I
get
don't.
them as close to the buildy as I can, and then I feel like I'm actually consistent enough through the game, through the level, that most of the time, like I'm in the same tide cycle anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
Um,
just wing it.
maybe like a ground bite somewhere. I obviously won't, but
There's a
I
certain way
won't
that
when
I
I try to figure out the
surface.
tide, but
There's a certain way that I surface, and there is like some like I used to pay attention to the tide on it, but at the moment I just do the surface force and hope it's good enough.
yeah. And like you can technically do it on any set tide. It's just like you have a much smaller window on others.
my ship was 20 seconds slower than last time, but I make that up in snow, don't worry.
I already
As
got
long as I
the
remember where
fifth
Booty
building.
is.
That makes me feel better.
I just got the first build being 2 up.
Oh my god.
I said fifth.
Oh, okay.
It's just the seahorse route. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, that
right,
does make a
forgot
pretty big
that you do
difference.
seahorse. Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah, I'm not remembering buildies. I like barely had figured out that run by the last time I tried to play.
Yeah, so I just got thanks, Bilby. Oh, I forgot that there's a ground swim here.
After Billy
Yeah,
5
I always
Yeah.
mess that one up.
Oh, I just forgot that it existed.
I'm just really bad at that one. Although I've gotten better, I just like fully aim into the wall instead of trying to like get a fast like angle.
I go at an angle to like sentai like flying along the wall, and then even better if like the speed can like continues after he swims. But I think it actually fully stops him always.
Yeah, whenever I try to do that, I fail it a lot more, so I just started being really conservative with it. It's like the same way I do walk. Like all the walk swims, I don't try to like cheat them at all. I just aim fully into the wall.
Yeah.
No, I know
I
it's
should
like way slower.
So I think you have like a 40-second lead, Coral.
Oh, nice.
Probably.
Mostly
I'll have
from
fun.
Spire.
I just got a 5th Bilby.
Okay, I'll actually do my scope setup for BuzzFeed Swim.
That's
Never
really
mind.
well timed.
Got it. Busy.
He's
some point.
wimping out. He's wimping out. I respect trying though.
Manifesting the Coral actually forgot to up TA, and that's why he's so far ahead.
Here, I'll do my
Also known
moving
as Cope.
setup. Well, I actually got 2 dives on my BuzzFeed Swim thing, but they didn't take.
I missed the ring in the 2 up TA.
Oh,
Depressing.
yeah.
I just turned too fast.
You didn't have to restart it though, did you?
No, I just had to go back and do it. I had to like make a U-turn.
That would have been a mood if that happened, dude.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
Oh, I
Oh,
missed Bat Swim.
2 seconds and 2 up there. That's not bad.
Not Bat Swim. The swim before Bat Swim where you go up the waterfall.
Second waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, waterfalls are rough.
Or first waterfall if you do BuzzFeed Swim, but I didn't get BuzzFeed Swim. I bailed after like 4 attempts.
Oh
And
no!
I just fell and missed the Bilby. Lovely.
I'm getting slide wand. I hate that fucking trick.
He's the reincarnation of karma.
Yeah, I'm so glad I slide
That's
wand.
one.
It took
Let's
like 2
go.
tries.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I think that caught me
Made
up
waterfall,
to
though.
a fair bit, Coral. So
What was that?
that caught me up a fair bit. So you can stop memeing with BuzzFeed Swims now.
I'm at Turkey.
Yes, but I'm meaning like you can stop throwing to make it close. You know.
I didn't throw with the Bilby, at least. I didn't mean
I'm
to.
meaning by like trying to do BuzzFeed Swim initially. That wasn't intentional for speed, was it? Or was that just
The
me?
BuzzFeed Swim?
Yeah.
It would have been nice if I got it first try, but I kind of went for it extra than I did last run because you guys were so far behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. That's
Basically
what
what he means.
I know the tree hair setup, so I go for it pretty much every time anyway. So like if I got it, I mean I just didn't want to waste too much time, but I wasted more than I normally would have.
Set up this time. I'm doing better on just like general movement, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the one thing that always goes whenever I
No.
take a break for a while. Like I always just forget like the timing for
Okay.
extended gliding and stuff like that.
Cage, did you have a turkey incident?
Turkey unfortunately went the wrong way, but I did catch him the next time. So it wasn't a full incident.
There's a setup if you're coming from in front of the turkey where there is no wrong way. You always get it.
Yeah.
Did you remember to
I mean,
file
I
your
should always
turkey
get it
incident
from my
report?
Wow, this run is actually worse than last run. I'm 50 seconds behind right now, and I was only like 30 something behind here.
I just entered bull, so I'm not doing terrible at least. Better than last run, for sure.
Crazy that I could be literally a minute behind and still get sub 30.
Yeah.
Like I
can
I'm
almost
not-
see that.
like this game with me, I'm just like, it's not that I'm great at it. It's just, I mean, I feel like I am, but like I'm just so much more consistent at it than, like I could literally, if I just like get every trick first try, I could probably get like a 28-0 something.
Hello, Tion Tordorowski. Hope you're doing well.
I don't think I ever want to sub 28
Yeah,
though,
I think-
because then I'll want to go for world record, which I don't want to do that grind.
We're just doing a race with 3 of us at the moment. I think it's
Can't blame you
4
there.
of the top 4.
I wanted sub 29, but I don't know if I'm ever coming back for that.
I'd come back at least for sub 29.
We're all very rusty though.
I could
That's a good
definitely
laugh.
do it. It just sounds like so much work, and like I just don't play games enough to want to be grinding this.
The game is
Fair
by the
enough.
Tasmanian Tiger.
Started a
Like, I'm taking
full-time
my-
job 2 weeks
Came
ago.
out in 2002.
Oh, I didn't
Released by
start Key to
Crunchyroll.
Joy.
Like,
That's
man.
it.
One of my one of my games that I really
That's,
enjoyed.
that's the
in my
one thing that
childhood.
sucks about this. Like, I literally peaked in terms of Ty. I peaked in high school because I literally had nothing else to do besides high school and Ty. So,
Welcome to Ty.
For me, it
funny
was
how it goes.
like freshman year of college, I think, that I played the most. I think that's like when
probably.
I
I know
found
you
the
and I
game,
were both
actually.
in college at the same time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just graduated recently.
No, I dropped out.
Ah,
I dropped out. Got a job at
Oh
McDonald's.
yeah, I used to be a
Macca's,
former world
as Juan
record
calls
holder
it.
in this game.
I graduated
And still
May
people.
and got a software dev
Proudly
job a
seeking.
couple weeks ago. Well, I've been interning there for like a few years, so I was like pretty set to work there. But...
Yeah.
Got a car today too.
Dude, I've been like wanting to buy a car, but
Oh.
I don't know if it's worth.
Guys, I am going to have to use. Wait, okay. I think I figured out a workaround. So I'm in multiplayer, like my multiplayer
Mhm.
mod, and I see 16 koalas. I think I can launch the client, and then it will change it to 8. Oopsie.
I remembered booty. Fuck, I got.
I have to get
snowballed
2 boonies, bro.
up. Nice.
Where are the
Yeah,
other
I've been
8?
driving
Are they-
a. What's up?
Where are
Yeah,
the
I
other
have
8?
a decent
like,
speed run at the
koalas
moment, but
on?
very rusty.
If there's 16.
They're in the void. They're in the void.
Oh. But do you still not get the Thunder Egg until you get all 16?
No. So I have to open up my multiplayer client so that it tells it, no, you only need 8.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to think of when I do that.
Debating opening key to joy, but I think I'm just gonna go for it with controller.
I'm just doing that now.
Yeah, I've been driving a 98 Forerunner for like 8 years, and I finally got a car from this century.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Forerunner's a good car, but I got a
Mhm.
2016 Camry now.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just
Matt-
literally looking for any car at this point that runs and won't break down out of nowhere.
I think Matt
Those are
turned off
expensive,
the Matt turned off the server, so I think I just have to use a rank. I just need to use a cheat code to get into Crikey later.
Just
Well,
use change
just
level
get a
fees,
different
yeah.
Thunder
Yeah,
Egg.
yeah. I'll just use. Fortunately, I'm not on
Uh,
hardcore.
Oh yeah, good idea.
That's correct.
I remembered how to do Yabby this time.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's a
Let's do-
multiplayer
hit
mod
that
for
one.
this game. We can do multiplayer races. We can do
The
co-op
angle's
hunts and stuff
really
together.
bad for lawn
It's
swim,
a
but,
really, really good co-op speedrunning
Uh.
mode. So we do 100% level locked is one of my favorite categories. You can see some of those on my YouTube, I think, in my past broadcasts.
Got the flaming basket. Love to see it.
Essentially, everyone has to be in the same level at the same time. That's what level lock does. And then we 100% the game together.
Fighting that spider because I don't trust
I
it.
did the wrong colors.
Oh, I'm
I
ahead
did
then.
red, yellow, orange.
Because I just finished icicles and got it right. Doesn't know his rainbow.
That's correct. Oh. I think we're basically tied now. Because I was doing some shenanigans with multiplayer and stuff. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sure that helped me. So I think I'm going to just be trying to do proper outback movement instead of getting key to joy open. 'cause
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's too late
doing
now.
the
So-
same.
I don't know if I said
Like-
it last race, but I think I literally found a like angle setup for tinsel slide at the end of Snow Worries, where you just like line up with a tree down look below.
The thing that's annoying though is like you can't move your camera, and if your camera's in a funky spot, then
Mm.
you
Sort
know.
of
I'll usually
funky
try to
time loss
position
there.
it like properly before I even touch the Thunder Egg, and then I'll have to do like a slight readjustment or something.
It's a way better mill than last time.
Oh, I see what you
Sweet.
mean. It's like a tree back towards the
Yeah.
thingy. Yeah, damn.
Fairly-
That was
It's
nice.
pretty. Yeah, did you get it too?
Yeah, I got one of the best ones I've gotten.
Yeah, see, it works.
That's dope. That's dope, Coral.
Yeah.
Oh right, we have Cage doing his different level order.
Yeah.
Dude, I am absolutely kenning it up today.
Said no to Ken twice?
Well, no, I just missed the input to even talk to him this time. So at least I didn't like start trying to run into the water towers and shit. I just immediately turned it
Fully
off.
believe in Bridge second because it's a harder
What?
level and I don't care about how fast my emus are.
Bridge is a harder level technically to play, but yeah. And I can understand it for nerve management.
So it's basically like Bridge swim is hard and I always go for real bridge swim. And TA is fairly difficult.
922.
But Outback is like I just don't care if my emus are good or not. So
Mm.
it's like
What do you
that's the
average,
only
do you
hard
think?
part about Outback.
But like, it's not
Average on
invalid.
emus? If I'm like in practice, I think I can probably average like 915, 919 emus, but right now it's gonna be like 910 maybe.
Yeah.
I'm running off.
I've
I'll
gotten-
see you guys later.
See if I.
Later.
See if I. Great meeting you.
That was Phoenix.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
He's also got fire in his name.
Well, then it works. Why not?
It works.
Wait, are you thinking Phonics or Phoenix Fire?
That was
Onyx
Phonics.
Fire, right?
I thought
That was
it's...
Phoenix.
Wait, no,
I
Phoenix
thought there's
Aki.
Phoenix Aki, Phonics
That's-
Fire. I used to
okay,
get
yeah.
them so like confused.
Yo, I got a Kogan
So I was pretty sure it's
Emus.
Onyx Fire.
You got the emu
Gotta call
code?
out. Yeah.
I don't know how, but I like actually bounced
916.
off of like one of the hay bales instead of breaking them around the.
See if I got the-
emus.
I
916
got the
ain't
time
bad
save
with
on
the
Rex
Kog.
this time. Yeah. It's like a 918 or something. Probably actually worse than that since you have to
Pretty
speed up and slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Rex time save. Let's go.
Let's go.
Missed that one up last
Okay.
time.
I did the easier bridge route.
Okay.
I did the harder one and got it first try.
I think I got it second. It's a pretty
My issue with this game
mediocre
is I
net even.
literally burn out so quick. Like I'm probably not gonna play this game for like another month after this, at least.
Our problem is
Let
I
me
just
try to-
burned out really hard on like properly running, so I just come back for the fun stuff.
Yeah, like I'll probably never like I definitely want to grind a bit more. I still got a bit of grind left in me to try and like take second place back at 80% again, but
Not happening.
like I won't be upset if I don't get it. You just say not happening.
Most I think I could ever do is like try to get sub 29, but I don't even know if I'm ever gonna do that.
Don't you have like a 29.0 something?
Yeah, like
Version.
2906.
Oh, I
Dude,
see.
dude, sub 29 is free for you.
Yeah, I could definitely do it. I just don't want to play.
Well, you're
Yeah,
playing
fair
it
enough.
right now.
Yeah, I want to grind. So I kind of like killed it.
Yeah, no, like I love playing this game when I'm not stuck in shipwrecks.
Yeah, I was just like losing a lot of like frustrating rounds, and I was really committed and like cared way too much about trying to get that second place before Lon came back. I just like burnt out really hard. Plus, it's like once I hit that, it's like I'm
What's up,
like
Dryden?
not going to
Happy
play
to
enough
watch?
to beat Kama, and so there's like nothing besides like sub 29 that I felt like there was
Does the
that I
cake
was
thing
interested in
mean
doing.
it's your birthday or like
Mhm.
account birthday or whatever?
I
This
feel
is
like
a
I would
decent tier.
definitely like the category I'm probably most likely to come back to would actually like grind is probably 100%.
I'd still kind of like to learn 100%, but that's probably also never happening.
It is such a fun category.
It'd be cool, but I don't know any like the collection-based categories. But I was actually gonna try to learn 100% at one point, and then just like drop a run out of nowhere, and then I didn't get that far.
I'd recommend like
Surely-
maybe learning all golden cogs first before 100%. All golden cogs is like a good stepping stone. That's it.
He's trying.
Yeah, I played all gold cogs, but
All right, so I messed up the bridge TA. Had to main menu.
Oh boy.
Actually, I probably should have just let it.
Have
Time
you
out and then restart it.
done? Have you done much level locked? Caged.
think so.
Oh my god, my fucking.
You think
bridge.
so, or you don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't think I ever did.
Super recommend it, dude.
Like
'Cause-
100% level locked. Or
Yeah,
is it any-
100% level.
I guess you
locked.
can do it in like everything, right?
Nah, just do it as 100%. It's really good because like it gives you that feeling of 100%, but it's like less daunting. You're playing it with friends, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we could actually probably literally do like speedrun coaching sessions with multiplayer. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Literally just like
Mass
try
and
to
I have
show
done that
somebody a
before.
certain- Yeah.
Okay, hopefully I don't fail turkey again. Okay, I got turkey.
I forgot how bad doing outback with the controller feels.
And right, makes
I
sense
don't-
with it being an
Well,
account
I probably
birthday thing.
could still get sub 30 with this. It's just gonna be really tight. It's gonna be like a 29.50 something if I don't mess anything else up.
I think I can get sub 30 if I do decent. Actually, wait, maybe not. That might be cope.
Yeah, no, my best possible time is saying like 29.45. I'm barely getting sub 30 if I get it. I lost 15 seconds on bridge alone just because I had to main menu twice. That would have been such a good bridge too. God damn it. Oh well. Oh boy, I love viewer bots in my chat, don't you guys? Where it's like
What?
trying to sell you.
That break on. I just had the emu, the rope break on the box. That was
Where?
really annoying.
Wait,
Like,
you
what
got
do you do?
Sky?
Oh my
You
God,
got
really
Sky
weird.
mood? Did
No, it just
Oh.
it didn't go in the sky. 919 is
Okay.
not bad though. See, I told you I
I
could get
just lost,
919s.
I just lost like 5 or 10 seconds on Craigie for no reason because they decided to wait until after the fucking tank was literally above the water to jump.
Yeah, the emu wasn't on the box, so he didn't go in the sky, but it was like the rope broke because of the box.
Hmm.
It looked
Okay, I'm
really
in
funny.
Crikey. I was just really confused why it broke, because I was like, I had so much rope left, right? Oh, that's not where you go over that. Oops. Wait,
Well,
this
I
is time?
actually am only losing 3 seconds of that. Not too bad.
Oh,
I did that
Cage is
same
ahead of me.
mistake.
I am
Okay.
Oh, Crikey is freaking out because I let it bite. We're good though. Don't worry, I'll have like a gate skip incident or something.
I also just had to do my cheat code
did.
because of the MTP bug thingy.
Best possible time says 30:56, so it's not gonna be a sub 30, but I'll see if it's
My
in
best
the
possible
30s.
time
I'd
is still
take
sub
it.
30. I'm still holding on hope.
Mine's
Although I think
under
this is with a
31.
better
I'd be pretty
pass
happy.
together.
I didn't crikey guide properly and then he spun the wrong way.
Alright. Oh no, I got fucking camera locked. Are you kidding me? Why does the camera
You
fucking
can
do
save
this
that
and-
with controller, I think, right?
Yeah, I saved it. It
Nice.
just happens at the worst fucking times. It's so annoying.
Mhm.
Where's the dot?
How does that? Why does that even happen? It sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. Like, does the camera just get stuck at a certain angle
I
or
don't
something?
know.
And
Alright, first try gate skip. I didn't even think
remember
my
one
PB
time
had
I-
first try gate skip.
one time I tried to actually like navigate all the way to the portal with that, because you know, I was stupid, and I actually got like a good 80% of the way there. So my best possible time is saying like 30:02. So I am not sub 30 in anymore. God damn it.
Are you still in there? Oh my gosh. I hit twice and pass. And I'm gonna mess up pass now. There we go.
I forgot that I also had to do rang cheat because it wouldn't send me properly to Julius's lab for the frosty rangs without the proper number of things.
Well, at this point, it's a race between you and I. You're disqualified.
I don't think I'm
Well,
winning.
It never would have been an official race.
Yeah, I mean, considering Lons was like...
Oh, why did I...
He's like still
How did
playing
that
it legit, I'm not worried.
Alright, hopefully that'll work.
If he comes back and beats me, it's fair.
Oh.
Yeah, just verify the wrong forehead.
I hit the second button on Shadow so early, but it still worked for them and me, so that was perfect.
Okay, I didn't choke the first hit on Shadow this time. This was a significantly better run than last time.
Also, have you guys
Just like
seen
slowly
Andor?
mounting time loss.
Have you guys seen
Nah.
Andor, by the way?
I don't watch TV.
It's really good if you do ever get the chance to watch it.
I've heard it's like the best Star Wars to come out since like maybe the original trilogy, but
I think it's the best Star Wars period.
yeah,
It's insane.
definitely like a lot more adult, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't really watch TV. I've been trying to get through more like movies recently, but like I've been watching a lot of classics and stuff. Finally watched Monty Python.
You can kind of think of it as a movie because they release it in like 3 episode arcs or whatever. So it's like 3 like 45-minute to an hour episodes or whatever. So you can just watch back to back to back, and it's like it's essentially like 4 movies. It's super good actually.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Yeah.
The first one is a bit slow, so if you care about that pacing or whatever, that
I mean,
does bother
Breaking
some
Bad's
people.
like one of my favorite shows. I like slow burn stuff. It can be really good.
To be honest, like you don't have to watch season 1 of Andor, but like season 2 is so freaking good.
That too.
I'd say like final 2 arcs for me were just like,
Extra bit.
or
Failed Doom clip.
I think final 2 arcs.
If
but
he fails it again, I have a chance. But I'm not hitting it first try.
Are you already flying up?
No, I just got there. That's why I said if you fail it twice, I have a chance. I'm doing my first run now.
Got it. 30-40.
Yes.
30-55
And
RT.
I
into
think I
final
can
battle.
technically get sub 31 LRT. Actually, no, I don't even think I have time for that.
Oops.
That was annoying. I wish I didn't do that second race. No, I'm good.
Fuck.
That was fun.
You're saying that you regret spending time with us, Coral?
No, not that. I realized that's what it sounded, but I'm getting tired.
He's getting
Long's gonna
tired.
catch up to me by me just like missing all these Doom clips.
I am 1 HP.
Are you in Crest still?
No, I'm wires.
In battle? Oh shit. Oh!
I have never died on hardcore in final battle, but I feel like it is gonna happen. Literally,
I don't think I've ever done
I
that
think
either.
I've died
I don't really
from-
take damage in battle.
I think I've died from voiding due to a proxy in final battle. But I think I've also saved it from like doing a main menu mid-death animation.
I think the only thing I've ever worried about dying in is like Crest.
Yeah, fully die, because if you go off the side, you die instantly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I never had a chance.
Okay, I have a chance.
You do. So I'm struggling on Doom Clip right now.
If Lon clutches the second place, that'd be good.
Boom!
You probably will.
I did. I did.
Nice. Yeah, I just can't hit Doom Clip right now.
GG.
Oh shit, that's a terrible angle.
So yeah, that is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. For those of you who haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh.
And I need to add Lost.
Yeah, maybe only hitting one Doom Clip before
I need
running
to add
wasn't the
Lost
best
to
use of
my,
practice.
what do you call it? I need to add that to my watch list. I have a spreadsheet that I'm tracking of a whole bunch of stuff that I'm wanting to watch. And Breaking Bad's already on there. I think I've seen some of The Walking Dead. I do want to finish that off at some point.
Oh my
and I haven't heard of Supernatural. So
I'm not even
look
like
into that sometime.
beginning to clip through it.
Lon, did you turn off my camera? Is that even possible?
I just
I have a
never,
camera-
I never had you on my stream because you have your own stream.
Oh, well, I mean, like on Discord, I turned on my camera and it just like, oh yeah, my camera sucks here. Just...
Oh.
Hey, hey,
hey.
There we go.
Hey.
33-25. Honestly, for being on like 31 pace, if I had hit Doom Clip, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Means the rest of the run actually went solid. Ish.
I don't know why my final battle didn't split.
Therefore, I win.
Well, I'm meaning it didn't split at the time, so I ended up doing a manual split.
That's fine. I'm just messing.
Nah, Cage never misses.
I mean, overall, I played like decently solid besides Doom Clip, so I'm alright with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you actually pulled ahead from me, and
I was. I would have won.
Like even outside of my shenanigans with multiplayer and stuff like that, I think you actually mostly caught up. Like,
maybe, yeah.
Worst case for me, it would have been even. Best case, you actually did outplay me, Hub 2.
Possibly. Let's see. Much time lost I have in Hub 2?
I think I probably lost around 20 seconds to shenanigans.
I was plus 113, and I left Hub 2 plus 149. 36 seconds.
Guys, look at general chat.
what's going on?
Look at general chat.
The mods have to get involved. Whoa.
So cursed.
That is gold.
That is funny. That's your average North Carolina resident right there.
Brandorn said he's not able to make it. So the power's out. You got a tiny little fry pan and put a candle over top of it to get the heat. To heat up some SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs over a candle is so cursed.
Oh gosh. I love it.
Keeps asking me if I want to save gold splits, and there's no way I golded on anything, so these splits must be messed up.
Oh my gosh.
I think I reset something on these so I could like do Bilby route, and then I haven't actually been playing Bilby route.
Oh yeah, what do you reckon is your favorite thing about those TV shows? Is there any like particular theme on them, or are they just in general they just really vibe with you? For me, the thing that I really loved with Andor was just like how much they got to go into all of the characterization and everything like that, and how nicely they go through all of the storytelling of like, you know, just really showing the characters and who they are, letting the story do the speaking itself. It was really artfully done, honestly. And like the way that it touched like on all of the like personal rebellion and everything like that. Just so much that I love with that show. Like I am absolutely gonna rewatch that one so many times.
I think Breaking Bad's been like really the only show that I've watched all the way through, like as an adult, and it was just like a really good show. I feel like it's hard to remember what all I liked about it now, but it was just like the pacing and the drama and characters and all that.
Breaking Bad
So
is
that
like
show
just-
is
like from a purely like I believe theatrical or cinematic thing. Breaking Bad is honestly kind of perfect in my opinion.
I'm really
But,
wanting
like,
to watch that.
pretty great.
It is good.
It's
like
it's really
it's
worth
kinda
watching.
slow.
It is.
Like,
I
a
love
little
the slow
s-
ones in that show, though.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes was actually the Fly episode.
Hey, no
One of
spoilers.
my, I
No spoilers.
think
I'll-
my
I'll
favorite.
Take this off for a moment.
Okay, I was gonna say my favorite. I think was like the second episode, which is where they got in the basement, basically. If you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, without spoiling too much for Lon, but I know a decent amount of people have bounced off of that episode in particular, and that was like one of my favorites.
Mhm.
I just thought it was like really entertaining, like the dynamic of it.
Oh, the Fly or episode 2?
Okay.
Episode 2.
Okay. Glad to know that episode 2, I got something to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean episode 1 is a
One
lot
really-
happens.
Yeah, but like Lon, you literally left for nothing. You would have heard me say like, "Oh, a fly got into the lab and they had to deal with it." That's all you would have heard.
Pretty much.
And that's literally it.
Oh my gosh. So,
Not even.
so
I know
there's
that
a...
episode's known for like I forget what they call it. If it's like a bottle episode or like something where basically it's like they wanted to allocate more budget to other episodes, so they just have one episode that's like extremely cheap to make by making it all one scene. That's like a fairly common thing in like shows.
thought that
But
was
it
the
actually
Fly
turned
episode.
out. Yeah, that is the Fly episode. And that's like a lot of people actually like ended up loving it, even though it's kind of supposed to be filler and like cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you guys hear me when I was talking about some of the different show stuff there, or was my push to mute not working properly?
You're talking about what?
Okay, I was using push to mute to talk with stream chat a little bit, so I guess that kind of makes sense. That you wouldn't.
I'm not sure. I forgot what you said.
I think basically like I was using push to mute, and then you guys like so timely
Yeah.
started commenting on things that I was like, wait, was my push to mute just not even working?
I don't think we could hear you all.
Like
what we
here,
were
I'll
talking
count to 10, and then you tell me when you hear it stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We could hear you.
I heard all that.
I heard all.
You heard all of that.
Yes.
All of it. Every word, every number.
Wait, does it only?
Yeah, I gotta head out though.
I thought if you're going through Discord,
Oh.
it's only.
Okay, so if I'm focused on OBS and I do it, it doesn't.
For any like
work.
global keys or
Yeah,
something. Oh yeah, it might have
that's
like a
it.
different hotkey. Alright, I'm gonna head out though. Those are fun runs.
Thanks for hanging, guys,
too.
and see you next week.
See you next week.
Yeah. Peace.
Nothing
That's
firm,
fun.
just job. Do whatever works for you.
Cool. Sounds good. Tight. See you later.
Take care.
See ya.
See you.
And
Cole.
there were 2. Where are you going?
Oh, okay. You're saying?
I mean, I thought I didn't realize everybody was leaving. I was just. I'm just trying to set up my new microphone.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it actually is good. I think it is.
Mhm.
It's actually a USB microphone this time. I didn't go through an XLR mixer thing this time.
But yeah, annoyingly, multiplayer is down at the moment. But I know that you're not a big multiplayer person.
Fun, but I just like if I'm playing the game, I'd rather be speedrunning it regularly because I don't even speedrun it enough as much as I'd like to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm playing the game, I'm gonna be doing like speedruns and shit.
Mhm.
Although
But
like
you
multiplayer
like the-
speedruns are kind of fun.
Okay, so you're warming up to it compared to when we last talked.
I wouldn't say that, but I open to the possibilities.
He is open to the possibilities.
like if after that second race you guys wanted to do a round of multiplayer or something, then I wouldn't have declined it because but like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to ask if people want to do multiplayer. You know,
Right.
If I'm there and you guys want to, I'll bite. You know.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
But MTP is really nice for when we are wanting to do races though, because then we can all like see each other's koalas and shit.
Yeah.
And there's only
gonna
like
try
very
switching to it.
niche bugs that happen with it with respect to like your koala gets knocked to the side or whatever. If you fall just off of like you're falling down sideways adjacent to it or whatever, just the right way, and it can sometimes give you a bump even when collision's turned off. But that's very niche. More often than not, actually, it ends up saving you time because the koala ends up bumping you out of a thunder egg and saving a thunder egg animation.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh,
skill should I correct this?
This is not a great camera. No wonder it was fucking only $13 on Amazon.
What was only $13?
This camera.
Wait, let me go to it. That is a camera indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That
But
is a camera indeed.
where's my other one? I just had my other one here somewhere. My other one that still worked, it would just like cut out for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one of these.
I'll turn on my virtual camera. There we go. You can see me?
Yeah.
And then let me see if I can get you a larger thing on this. I'll probably just do like all of my audio is set up on this scene.
Alright, I'm gonna switch my microphone to a different one that I just got. This new one right here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh god, how is it?
It's it.
Jesus.
That is like mega clipping and shit. What microphone is this?
I don't know. It came in a kit.
Wait, can you just tap that microphone itself?
I'll go into Discord.
Huh. Are you sure that that's connected? Because like that is sounding more like a webcam mic.
1 second. You can hear this going on as I'm talking.
Can you please revert your mic?
That's fucking money wasted for no reason. Lovely.
Well, we can go into configuring it later.
Like just in Discord or in a whole other thing?
I don't know like what your settings are on it right now. Does it have a gain knob?
It does not.
Does
What
it
if I take
have
this thing? What if I take this thing off?
the pop filter?
Yeah, is this better?
A bit better, but the main thing that you are having is you're like clipping a lot.
Huh.
Where is the source that I am looking for?
I'm keeping the camera though. The camera is just like I've needed a new webcam for a while. I'm tired of streaming without a webcam.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, there we go. Here's a bigger thing in my webcam. So you can see that.
Oh yeah.
Here's big long. You speak on indeed.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with this thing. This was like these are always a piece of shit. I don't even give a shit about them. But
Yeah.
other than that, what I got a book in the mail.
He's got a book.
I hate how this was just a fucking waste of money. It's a worse camera, worse micro. But does it sound worse than my other one? My other one did.
Yeah.
By how bad? Like.
It sounds as if you could have gotten a better deal for, I don't know, $30. $20.
This was $30. This was $30. Including the fucking, including the arm, including the fucking.
Okay, well the arm sounds like that isn't bad. Like you can probably jerry rig a different microphone into that arm.
I probably could. Like, I wonder if maybe I could somehow do this one into it. But this one is a lot heavier than the other one. And also I think it's kind of...
See how I have my one set up here?
1 sec. Yeah. Oh. Oh dear.
You might be able to figure something out like that.
Probably. This is such a cheap one though, because like you can already tell this is already fucking. This really shouldn't have like just tossed it in my fucking bed.
Okay. I'm through the menus and shit now. So I will
get rid of the big lawn cam, and I will do little bits of practice.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head out now. This has been very disappointing.
In terms of the webcam, or
in terms of the webcam and the microphone, yeah, I'm just like a fucking waste of money for no reason.
Gosh, because the way that you said it, it was like, oh, Ty1 says, this has been very disappointing. Goodbye, Lon. I am disappointed.
Oh, God, no.
I'm going to leave you a 1-star review on Google Maps.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect to compensate me for this inconvenience?
Yeah, I think you need to buy me a new microphone. Nah. Alright, well, the camera is staying at least. The camera chat will deal with, at least they can see me.
So did your other webcam break or something?
It works, but like, after a few seconds, it will just start glitching out and then freeze and then not work anymore. So I don't know what's going on.
Resolutions and stuff on it?
I have, and it hasn't done anything.
Right.
Alright, well, I guess I'll keep this microphone just to not be a complete waste of money. And then use it when I want to like comedically have a worse voice or something, I don't know.
Just put it next to like a cat or something like that, and then you have a cat microphone and camera.
Seriously, this microphone is better than the other one?
Yeah.
That is so fucked up.
But like, it could be that you just have the other one configured really badly. It could be that.
Like, this is literally... Maybe I should read the instruction manual. That might be a good idea.
Wait, can you show me the bottom of that more?
The bottom of what?
The part where the plug goes on. I wanna see stuff more there. Okay. What kind of plug is going into that? Because that doesn't look like USB, is it?
It's a
one of
printer
them.
cable. One of them's.
Huh.
You have one. It works on the Blue Snowball too. I'm pretty sure the Blue Yeti might also have one. Actually, I think the Blue Yeti's regular micro USB.
No, it has. It's one of those funny shaped ones that isn't like a flat thingy. It kind of goes like this. Right. Sorry, let me do it towards the camera like this. It's a bit funky. Actually, I think I can show you it on the side of this GoPro here. This one. This is what the Blue Yeti takes.
Oh, yeah. USB. C. Or might
No,
be
no.
USB.
It is a type of USB, I think, but it's a funny name. Oh, yeah, let's see. What level would be good for me? Oh, shipwrecks, yeah, because I was absolutely dying like hell in shipwrecks. That was the main level that I was dying, to be honest. Everything else I was not doing badly on, but shipwrecks I was actually just throwing. It is kind of a thing though that, you know, the first level in the game is like basically the hardest.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of wild that like Shipwrecks also, despite it being the first level, has the most unimplemented strategies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch to my other microphone again. It's telling me I need to speak into a certain side of it.
Okay.
Does this sound any better? I'm assuming no.
Even more clipping. Okay, Coral. Are you on Windows 10 or Windows 11?
11.
Okay, press start. Press your Windows button, then type in run.
Yep.
Then type in snd dot vow, I think.
smd.vow.
Right. SND.
Windows cannot find smd.vow. Make sure you type them in correctly and then try again.
SND.
Yeah, I'll screen share.
I remembered the thing wrong. How to open volume. Okay. SND vow.exe.
SND, okay.
Yeah. SND vow.exe. And then that will open up the Windows 10 volume mixer. And then click on System
Windows.
Sounds.
Windows 10.
Yes. Even though you're on Windows
I'm on
11, even though you're on Windows 11, it will do that. It brings up the legacy volume mixer.
All right, you're gonna need to paste that because it's saying it's not there.
Alright, give me a sec. Do-do-do. Okay, this. And if
I'll
you
try that.
If you screen share, I can also walk you through it.
I'm screen sharing.
You're showing your camera.
No, I see. I see him sharing.
Wait, you're doing both. You're doing both. Okay, I got it now. Yep, so
Okay, I'll
click
turn
on
off my
System
camera.
Sounds. And then go to Recording, and then find your microphone.
Yep, this one.
Okay.
Properties.
Yep, Properties. Levels. Try putting that down. Try putting it to like 20, and then try talking.
How's this?
Way less clippy. Try 50%. 60s.
How's this?
Better. Let's go for 70%.
How's this?
Not bad now. Let's try for 85.
It was at 93.
Okay, that when you put it to 90, that was bad. So go for 8.
To 83. 83 good.
I think you can go a little bit more. 85.
How's this?
I think that's reasonable now. Go to advanced.
Advanced.
Okay, that's normal. Okay. General. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do there. Hit OK. Okay, and let's go to Discord.
Let's go to Discord. Where we at in Discord?
Voice and video. And that is the correct device, yeah?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Maybe put it back down to 80 actually, if you can. Because we're still getting a little bit of clip.
Put it back down to 80.
Yeah. Recording and double click on it.
Oh.
Maybe even.
Alright, I think
75.
we're good. Maybe even 75, you said?
Yeah, I think 70. Maybe even 70, not 75.
Alright, I'll do 69. We're feeling fine. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad now.
But hold on, I actually do have a microphone on my new webcam, so bear with me here. I'm gonna try it. How does this sound? Is it better?
Honestly, it actually passes as like almost like a comical like filter on a good microphone for making it sound like a shitty webcam.
So I got a shitty webcam that isn't a good camera but a good microphone.
what I'm saying,
an extra mic.
What I'm saying, Coral, is it sounds like a good microphone that has a filter on it that makes it sound like a shitty microphone.
Okay. So should I put the volume down on it, or what's the deal?
I mean, this one, I wouldn't use this one, but this one sounds comically bad in a way that it's like it feels like it's a filter.
Okay, all right.
But like it is actually audible.
All right, this one isn't. Is that what you're telling me?
Like I'm saying, the webcam one was actually audible.
But my current microphone isn't.
This one is audible, and it's not bad, but it feels similar to your other microphone.
Oh, all right. Well,
but
as long as I can still use them, like I'm gonna open up my camera in OBS, see if I can do anything with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither of them is good, but like neither of them is really good, but both of them are passable, I would say.
Yeah.
I have seen many people that have had much worse audio than that. All right, that was Stream's random tech support session with Lon.
Yep, absolutely wonderful. You love to see it.
You're welcome.
All right, video capture device. Shitty cam.
Shitty cam.
FF camera.
Oh wait, go into the camera again. There might be some settings that I can do with you on that.
Camera on Discord?
No, bring your OBS over onto this monitor.
Or not OBS over.
Yeah.
Also, this is a weird thing. Why are these here? Do you know?
I don't know. Anyways, double click on Shitty Cam. And configure video.
Okay, now this is becoming annoying. Brightness. Let's put the brightness down a tiny bit at least.
Leave that stuff for the moment. Okay.
Maybe the contrast should go down. No. No.
Please click on defaults and we'll mess with that afterwards. Okay. Apply and scroll down in the OBS thing. Okay. Instead of device defaults, go to custom, and then let's see what it does for the 1920. Yeah, there we go.
I kind of just want it to like not be just a white.
Yeah,
like,
so now we're going
That's...
to do that, okay? So now go into properties and configure video.
still open somewhere. There it is.
Yeah, okay. Camera control, I think it is. Don't do it for those ones. Hit default again. Go to the other video proc thing and then hit default. Okay. Now go to camera control and then turn off auto exposure and set it to like -6. You can use the slider. See where it looks good.
Looks better. It's a bit dark though.
Yeah, so maybe -5 is where you want it. Or you can turn a little bit more light on. I think -5 is looking reasonable though. You don't want to crank up for that, really. It's better to do it as close as you can in exposure. You didn't hit OK on the thing, so I didn't say. But that actually doesn't look that bad. I would also set power line anti-flicker frequency, set that to 60 hertz. Because you're in America, you're NTSC. Use the drop down for it.
Oh, sure. Alright, yippee. Now I got... Alright, so how do I make it brighter without...
I do it through exposure, and then we will drop it down digitally. You don't want to pick up digitally. You want to drop down digitally more, if you can. So -5. Yep. Hit apply. And now
okay, this doesn't
video properties, but that seems about where you would want it, to be honest.
Yeah, but it just looks so gray and dead. I want it to be like a bit more colorful.
Yeah, so increase your saturation. No, don't do hue.
Saturation, okay.
Yeah, saturation.
Alright. This looks...
And then you can also adjust the white balance a bit as well.
I think this looks just fine, honestly. It actually looks kind of good. Yeah. Now that we mess with it a little bit.
You're welcome.
You can see my tiny little fucking beard hairs that I just did the other night.
Honestly, $30 for those two things, that's not that bad. You do need to configure
Yeah, let me actually go on Amazon, get the Oh god, should I get voice meter again? Oh god, what's going on now? Why am I... Oh, it's just the light.
It's probably the auto white balance. Open it up.
Auto white balance. Open it.
Let me just research what white balance to do for indoors. White balance.
4,000. I feel like.
Room.
What if I just take it out of auto?
Just let me. Yeah, you want to turn auto off because that will. So take auto off and then kind of just move it until it looks good. Maybe 4,200. Yeah, that sort of thing. Looks reasonable. Walls are maybe a little bit pink. That sort of thing.
They're supposed to be... My walls are actually like a bluish, so let's fix that.
Don't do it with hue. No. Do it for white balance.
White balance.
Yeah.
So like this.
I think that's a little bit too heavy, so maybe go 3,800 for 3,900. That's seeming pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I like this. This looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be in the corner anyway, so it's not like, it's really that important. Where is it? Did I already get rid of it?
How much better is that than you were expecting?
I mean, it's still running just fine.
Mm-hmm. BuzzG, is my mic working? Or were you asking if I was fixing Coral's mic? I was helping him with some settings and some webcam stuff. But yeah, we need to play some SM64 together sometime, by the way.
Absolutely. I will crush you.
I think you probably will, unless it's 1 star.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing 1 star.
I only back myself for 1 star here. Okay, 70 star, destroyed. 120, not a hope in hell. 16 star, maybe if you're having a really bad day.
I was gonna say, like, if we do 16-star races, I'd give you like a 20 or 30 second handicap.
I mean,
Or-
with
or I'd
with
give you a
Rust
20 or 30
levels, I
second
think
lead.
I would need even more than that at the moment. But when I am in shape, honestly, like 30 seconds is more than enough.
Yeah, like I'm actually kind of goated at Mario 64. I think a little bit. Not obviously not goated because I'm still like minutes behind the world record, but
Yeah.
like I'm a lot better than I thought I'd ever be at it.
Yeah. What are you at now?
Fucking
Like high
17, 20, 17, 24,
24,
16, and I
No
missed a
LBLJ.
throw. I died. No LBLJ. So like if I switched to LBLJ and got a clean run, I could be flirting with like a sub 16:30.
From from what I
my
know,
summer best right
LBLJ
now.
for 16 stars like 40 seconds or something, isn't it?
Yeah, like 30 or something. And then it's
So your best possible could be like flirting with sub 16.
yeah, it is crazy. But like I
However,
really don't know if I want to
keep in mind though, WeVC, which is like 20 seconds or something, I think.
I don't give a shit about them.
You just flipped the bird.
Yeah. Like I can like,
You just
I will
flipped Murray off.
like if I actually get good enough to where I'm a world record contender, I will actually like just not finish the run until like I've gotten low enough to where it would actually be a record on a virtual console, just to be like, yeah. Like I would literally sit there and just wait until like it just like has, and I'd like tie my PB so many times just by sitting there waiting before I grab the star, you know.
I wonder how that would go down on the leaderboards.
Oh, it'd be funny. I kind of want to try to do
I
it.
wonder if the mods would maybe right at you.
I don't think. I feel like if it was like 2015, they would. Because like,
Yeah,
you
you
hear-
get to
you ever hear the
2015,
story-
then you get to 2014, then you get to 2013, then you get to 2012.
Yeah. No, but like, did you ever hear the story? There was a guy that got world record on VC, and then Siglemic, the world record holder at the time, still had
Yeah.
his VC set up, and so he like just clapped it the next day.
Yeah, and then he put like a whole bunch of like silly filters and stuff on
Yeah.
it. Pretty
Play
cool.
copyrighted music. It's hilarious.
Mhm.
But like I wouldn't do like I want to prevent something like that from happening to me, so I just like won't. Like I'll be scaring the other runners, be like, oh, okay, you guys want to play on the older console so much, why don't you like switch to the newer console since there's somebody there that's like actually threatening your world record.
Well, Coral, the thing is, those times are ahead, aren't they? The leaderboard is just straight up separate.
Well, yes, but still, like the world record is the world record. So regardless if it's on emulator, VC, or N64, if the world record is a 14:35 16 star and somebody gets a 14:34, then it's still world record technically. Although people would argue that it's not the real one, which I would honestly would also argue it's not the real one until I get the world record, which I'm like, yes, it is the real one. But it's not. I'm not getting it. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time or the energy to fucking grind SM64 like
Ain't
people
never
do.
got time for that yet.
Oh, I have the time for it, just like not the motivation, I think. and I probably shouldn't have the time for it, honestly. I mean, I have a job and everything, but like I should be doing better things with my time than still learning, because I still need to learn 120 star.
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of hope I don't burn out of Mario 64. I kind of want to like try to juggle Ty and Mario.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if I'm not feeling like one, I'll just do the other. But
Dude, join me in learning MCSR.
when are you gonna learn Ocarina of Time? Let me tell you something. There's a new category in Ocarina of Time called Classic Kakariko, and it's basically the old any% route from like
Look,
10 years ago.
I'll be honest, the movement just doesn't excite me. I'm sorry.
The movement just doesn't excite you.
Which is kind of rich coming from a Thai runner. But ground swimming.
Yes, but Hessing, you can fucking like hold just outside the dead zone and go flying across the map. You know, you can backwalk. You can backflip.
Yeah, but like holding like just one angle for ages and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Lon, most of Thai is holding W. And
I
flipping
know,
your mouse.
that's why I say it's kind of rich coming from a Thai runner.
I was like, if you play Mario 64, you at least need to give Ocarina of Time a fair chance. Everybody does.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Maybe tomorrow.
No. No. But dude, MCSR though, like I so want to do more with that.
MCSR.
Minecraft speedrunning ranked.
Oh. Minecraft speedrunning just does not excite me at all.
Dude, have you seen the MCSR stuff lately?
No, I don't even know what that. I barely know what that means.
So essentially, there is like a multiplayer client that everyone loads into the same seed. They get identical RNG, so like all of their drops and everything gets normalized. The seeds are like semi-filtered or whatever, so that you know that you will get decent structures and stuff available. A whole bunch of things like that. And
yeah,
they actually have like a pretty like ranked like pretty decent like ranked user base and everything like that, with people playing it 24/7.
Nice.
Like it's actually like I really want to get more into that.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late for me, so I'm gonna head out.
Alrighty, well, I will probably just do a little bit of Spire Swim practice and chatting with people in chat if people are feeling like chatting, and then I will be jumping off myself. Thanks for hanging out, dude. And will you be here next week?
I'll be back next week. I should be, as long as I'm not scheduled to work. Right now, I'm scheduled to They've been having me like work mornings, getting out at like 2-3 p.m. usually.
Yeah.
So I should. So like if they stick with that, then I should be available. But
yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Alrighty. Take care, dude. Thanks for coming.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's just you and me, chat. Or if there's no chat, it's just me. But yeah, I just want to de-rust on my Spire Swim a little bit, because that is... Helps if I open the gate. Yeah, Spire Swim was definitely a big killing point on my runs earlier today. So was my fence one, actually. I was losing like a minute. Solid frickin' minute coming into everything. Helps if I get a seahorse. Helps if I get a seahorse. Yeah, what have you been up to, BuzzG? I haven't seen you in ages, dude. Feels like I saw you in Germany, and then I hardly saw you after that over the last, like, 6 months. I've spent more time with you in person this year. Oh, sorry, in person last year than I've spent with you not in person this year. Kind of wild. But yeah, it's nice to be on Ty again, but I am wanting to jump around a few different speed games. I'm not wanting to just do Ty, and I'm also wanting to put quite a bit more effort into stream stuff in general. My speedrunning stuff is intentionally being very low effort for me, because it's just a hobby for me. But would like to take the streaming side of it a little bit more deliberately. Okay. Let's try pay attention on some of the Tide stuff here. Had like a lot of appointments this year, which were annoying. Fair. Oh, which gap is it? It's here. I haven't done this in so long. I think it's this tree I come to there. Also, we were talking about it a bit earlier, BuzzJ, but do you have any like particular like TV show recommendations that you're like, hell yeah, watch this. Because I was talking about Andor before, and how like I really, really freaking love that show. And chat was going on about some of the other stuff that some of the other shows that they enjoy. So curious if you have any particular ones top of mind for you. And if you have any particular German ones, my mom might find those interesting. Because she likes to watch a lot of different shows and stuff from different countries. I rewatched Dark, and it's from Germany, if I'm not wrong. Dark TV show, let's look it up. Okay. Okay. Let me go to my drive so that I can actually add stuff onto my watch list. Watch list. How strongly would you recommend it, and what would you say is like the thing that really like made it click for you? Science fiction mystery. Try to avoid spoilers though. And then, let's see, Lost. I think I already have Breaking Bad on there. I do. Okay, cool. Got those noted down. So basically anything that you can get the seahorse like relatively close to the shore I think is quite good. And by doing it with this little, like, I asked ChatGPT to explain without spoilers. This is what I got. Okay, let's hear it, let's hear it. Dark is a German mystery series that begins with the disappearance of a child in a small town. What starts as a simple investigation soon unveils into a complex web involving 4 families, hidden secrets, and a deeper mystery that spans across time. I mean, I will say that kind of has some spoilers, but it's not too bad. It doesn't tell you any names or anything like that. But, like, you know, like, you could say, like, involving a number of families, and then you don't know how many different families are involved and stuff like that. Or like the disappearance of someone in a small town. So, ChatGPT, I'll give you a C+, maybe a B-. Oh. See, this one's a wedge one. A wedge low tide. Because basically, like, you want to just barely hit with the water. But kind of like in between the water and the seahorse itself. Sorry, wedge high tide one. I would recommend it if you like something like time traveling. Okay. It's a show you will love or hate. I've had some shows with time traveling that do it really well, but usually, like, if it extends to be a longer show, then stuff with time traveling becomes a whole mess. But like, if the scope of it is controlled a bit, then it can actually be really good. Particularly, I'm thinking of a show that I watched with my family ages ago called Continuum. Like the first 1 or 2 seasons were like really good, but then after those first 1 or 2 seasons, like it just feels like the show just lost the plot as time went on, because everything just started getting too convoluted, too contrived on a lot of things once it starts to get longer. But for 1 or 2 seasons, you can do very good with that stuff, I reckon. It has 3 seasons, so it's fine. Yeah, I think Continuum tried to push into like 4 or 5 seasons in it. Let me look that up. How long is Continuum? TV show. Series. Season count. Yeah, there's 4 seasons in that, so it kind of just like started pushing it too much. It was a show that kind of felt like it was only written to be 2 or 3 seasons, but then it was kind of doing well, so they kept it going. One of those. Dude, that was a wild ass one. What the hell? Continuum. Another show as well that like really like overplayed its hand was that I watched when I was younger was one called Designated Survivor. It was like really solid, I reckon, for 1 or 2 seasons, but then like it absolutely just got like way too into itself is the way that I would put it. Damn, I do not have that swim angle at all. Honestly, like, if I've lost the swim, then I may as well learn the faster one. Oh, okay. So honestly, like, I think with this, I'm not gonna change where I come into the water at all. But then here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, other than those appointments and stuff, anything else that you've been up to, or has that kind of just been really dominating for you? I guess surf is too far left there. I might be able to wedge this. Yeah, okay. I wedged it enough. Oh, can I think you're meant to like come up here. Wait. Let me look at world record. Because I think Karma does the thing. Let's see. Karma Crimson, if anyone is curious. World record holder for the game. Karma Crimson. Yeah, I didn't realize Karma had a whole bunch of races from Speed Simpsons up. That's fun. Okay. 27, 39. How the heck he got that? I don't know. Dude, Karma. Okay, shipwrecks. Also, don't mind the light here. I'll just close that for a moment. There we go. Now I won't have that random triangle. Okay. So I'm just watching the way that Karma is doing his I'll bring it up here. Just watching the way that he is doing his spider swim. Okay, you can see it in the bottom here. Okay. So he does turn down. Where does he start turning down? Is there a mark I can use? It's so hard to see the angle of Ty on it. So I think around there-ish. He turns down. He's basically just straight up there. Okay. Let's go for that. Wasn't paying attention to where it was at all. Oh my gosh. Why do I not have the surface position down right now? I think this is the one I meant to surface at. Went past it there. Okay. But I just didn't have it there. I'm finally getting my medication for my skin. It was kind of annoying to get because of all the doctor visits, but now things are definitely more relaxed. I'm grinding TFT, the auto chase from leg, but else not really. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the medication and stuff is sorted for you. Okay, so here, now I swim on like max up, and then around there. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take some practice. That's gonna take some practice. There's quite a few different little things that I need to practice up on. Okay, that's pretty decent, I think. That'll be a wedge one. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that seahorse is like a lot out of the water. That's a lot out of the water. There we go. It's kind of difficult to get that one. Didn't know you practiced the spire swim. You practice the spire swim. This one is harder, but how much time is it? Time save is it? It's like 1 or 2 seconds, but I forgot how to do the other one. The one going around. Like I can't seem to do that one at speed anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, now that I'm relearning it, I may as well learn how to do the easier one. Sorry, I may as well learn how to do the faster one, because I have to relearn the easy one. And for my level, it makes more sense to just learn all of the hardest strats. Well, if you relearn, it's not too bad to learn. Well, if you relearn, it's not too bad to learn the better one. Yeah, exactly. Like, it wouldn't make sense in terms of prioritization for me to learn this one if I still had the other one down. But I've lost the other one at the moment. I just came up a bit too high. What's kind of nice though in terms of like racing and content and stuff like that though is this harder one. It's not as punishing to recover from, because you can just go for no swim. So you can take swim up part way, but then if you fail it, then typically, as long as you don't fail it on the little like cross section, it's not too bad. So like here, I can just go up, 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 point down. And as long as I don't fail it going over that little gap, it's actually quite forgiving. because, you know, you can get to that higher section there, and then, oh no, you lost it at the top, then it's not too bad. You've already gotten like several seconds of the, well, you lose most of the time save that you would have gotten versus a no spider swim. But yeah, I have the feeling you have to face the edge more, else you fall, I think. On the swim up portion or the swim across, you do definitely need to like face into the mountain quite a bit. I think this one's more like a mid-tide, so I'm going to do tide falling. Damn, okay. Need more tide. So here, if I just tilt straight up, and then, yeah. So if I fail this, like that, that's not very bad. That's not very bad at all. Like, that probably only loses like 5 seconds. Something like that. The gap is the punishing one. The gap is the punishing one. Ooh, I just thought of an interesting way to potentially save gap. To make it even less risky. Let's see. No, that seahorse is way too deep. Damn. Okay. So swimming up. And then here. Okay. I was wondering if I swam off and then wasn't holding my joystick, if it would allow me to do like a jump and save it or something. But I guess not. It does just yeet you down. But doing the swim across isn't too bad, to be honest. I think I was the one who discovered the swimming method. But Karma is definitely the one who perfected it, that's for sure. High tide. Yep. So, up swim. Oh my gosh. That's not bad. And then, at what point, I'm seeing the like little bit in the sky there. So I guess it's like a little bit past the sky. Right when you're starting to see like that in front of you, I think is when you turn out. So I think this face is probably the one that you can start swimming up. Just looking at it. Which is... Oh, okay, damn, that's a bit earlier than I thought. So basically, like, small island there. You can start looking up. Oh, down this way. But yeah, not too much more on this. I will be jumping off shortly, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Too far. Also, sunlight coming in, hitting me in the face here a little bit. Does it go funny on the green screen behind me? A little bit, not much. Probably confusing y'all with the sunlight here down in New Zealand, though. 3:30 p.m. roughly. Okay. That's too deep, yeah. How are you actually doing? Kind of forgot to ask. I'm doing pretty decent. I'm doing pretty decent. End of last year was pretty shit for me. I won't go into too much detail on stuff, but I managed to bounce back pretty well. I ended up losing 20 kilograms, and things in terms of like personal life and people close to me and stuff like that generally has been going very well. I did get some sad news earlier today. I won't go into detail on that though. But yeah, generally pretty good for me. Generally pretty good. Fitness is in a much better place. Kind of have a funny story that I might go into at some point, how I got a concussion a few weeks ago, but not for today. Not for today. And I'm feeling pretty good from that now, though. So, yeah. Alright, well. I think I'll get one more Spire Swim, and then I will call that a day. If there is anyone that you're wanting me to raid or anything, BuzzChi, feel free to drop someone in chat. I will just double check if there's anyone myself that I know. Let's see here. Okay, there's one. There's like one person that I know properly. Is there anyone speedrunning Ty? Probably not. But good to check. Nah, just me. Yeah, it was an interesting one. It was an interesting one how that happened. Okay, let's see. Did I get it first try? That's too deep. Sit that one a bit funny. This one's a shallow. Oh! I thought I held my scope long enough for Ty to turn. I did not. This one's a medium? Oh, had to be a little bit higher. I don't have one to raid? Okay. Well, in that case, probably CC Neverender from Speed Dogs. They're not doing any videos anymore, but CC still streams sometimes. God damn, I turned up a little bit too early. That's not too bad. Alrighty. Let's sit that right up. That's probably just you, BuzzJ. And yep. Thank you to people for stopping by on YouTube as well. Had a few people in briefly. Hope you guys enjoyed. And hope the people on Twitch enjoyed as well. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.